can save me. SOS. So when you're near me, darling, can't you hear me? SOS. The love you gave me, nothing else can save me. SOS. When you're gone, how can I even try to go on? When you're gone, though I try, how can I carry on? You seem so far away, though you are standing near. You made me feel alive, something died, I feel. I really tried to make it out. I wish I understood what happened to our love. It used to be so good. So when you're near me, darling, can't you hear me? SOS.
Hello, what's going on, people? It's Ice Yamamoto. We're back to get into it. Sorry for the super late start. Had a lot of things I'd take care of, work related and whatnot. But I'm here and make the most of my little bit of time. I got roughly 2 hours I can play with, and I figured I might as well finish Phil's Redemption Bloodborne run. Figured might as well, and then I can move on to the next thing, analyze. So I might not have the same energy as I normally do, because I think I'm really tapped out of being angry at this point, but I will still continue to call out what is happening, what he's doing right, what he's doing wrong, and let's get into it. Let me do this, go right into it, since I get this working right. Alright, here we go.
Good will guide your way. There's a hidden path. Up here? Yeah, they weren't kidding. What the fuck is this cave? I don't know if I want to be here.
Well, you should know about this cave. I mean, after all, you did beat the game once already.
There's a ridiculous amount of fucking human bones here.
Wait, what kind of bones?
There's a ridiculous amount of fucking human bones here.
Human bones. Okay. Well, I mean, it's a cave, and like any Souls-style game, usually there are a lot of bones in the caves. Normally.
What is it?
Now, you should remember there's large enemies in here.
What the fuck? That's one big motherfucker.
Hey, Kurt Cobain.
Holy crap.
How you doing,
A lot of
Cobain?
guys down
Welcome
here.
to the stream, my man. How's it going tonight? Or today. Or whichever.
Okay.
Sorry for the super late start,
Oh,
man.
we have poison. Shit. This water is poison. Alright, obviously there's good stuff here. I'm not sure where this goes. I might do it later, though, because there's a lot of poison and shit. I don't know.
Phil, just run through there.
I gotta remember. Secret path near the dog cages, right? There were dog cages there. And that's where this path is.
Literally, he could just run through here and be alright. I mean, he'll lose some health from the poison, but just run in, grab all the items, open up, I think it's a ladder, and you're fine. Yeah, sorry for the late start, Cobain.
There's a ladder here. Let's see where this goes. Whoa! The white church armor set. Is any good? Yeah, now I look like Ezio. Ezio Auditore, whipping the shit out of you with my whip. Fuck are you?
That is a terrible Ezio impression, but okay.
An invisible guy. He literally was not visible from where I was, and he attacked through the fucking staircase. What a jerk. Yoink! And kick him in. Kick him in. Kick him
Okay.
in. There we go. Kick him down into, like, yesterday's garbage, right into the fucking water. There we go. Alright, I got a couple guys here I gotta fight.
Okay.
You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Unplug it. You don't even deserve my fucking electricity. You don't. Yeah? You fucking own me? Fuck you. Because that's where it fucking belongs, in the fucking trash. That douche kid just cheered. He said,
Why did he do that? Like, did the system die on him, or what? Like, I never understood that clip. Like, I never understood why he did that. Did it break, or did he just finally get pissed off at it? I'm confused.
I'm actually new to your stream. I started watching because of detractors, but streams like this prove them wrong. Keep up the good work. And you might sub soon. Well, thank you very much. Oh! Baby
You
Gay
love that
Lord
clip.
just took me $1 and said, good stream, you earned it. Well, thank you. Thank you for the tip.
So, like,
Thanks for the money, dummy.
what was the point of that clip?
Ah!
Oh, he was mad because Nintendo claimed his vids. Hey, Critical Error, how you doing?
Nice.
Welcome to the stream, my
AES
man.
cheers,
Sorry
and I'm
for
waiting
such a late
Infowars
start.
From Software and Fred Fox to leave you a tip or some bits. That's right, because yesterday that person who gifted so many subs
Oh,
was
that's
giving
bad.
random subs like
Oh.
the most random names. It was
You know, it was,
Infowars, Fred Fox.
I think it was Dashy XP Gaming. He mentioned that. He said it was that Nintendo was very strict about who gets to stream their games or put up Let's Plays of their games or whatnot. Dang. Nintendo sounds rough.
Some weird stuff. Oh, what is this? What did I find? Alright, we got Paul Patine. Who
Thank
is
you
a
for clearing that
troll
up
and
for
is
me.
now
I
permanently
had no
banned from
idea.
Chat. Goodbye, Paul Patine. Get that ass banned.
Please forgive me for 1 second while I take out the trash in the stream chat. There we go.
Good night.
Not for you. You work
It's
early
hilarious. He's
mornings.
basically trolling and saying that I only read messages from people who cheer, sub, or tip. Yet I'm constantly reading the stream chat. I just don't respond to every single thing. Well, I'll respond to your whining, complaining, and trolling with a nice permanent ban. So how about that, buddy?
Oh, way worse.
Overly.
Dang, way worse DMCA. Damn. Hey, Double A, welcome to the stream, my man. How you doing tonight? Or day? It would stream make let's play. Ah, gotcha.
Sensitive. How you like that response to stream chat? Any support you guys can lend, especially moral support right now, is
This might have got rewound a little bit because when I got off from work, I had to restart my computer and I had to update my graphics card and stuff. So it might be a few like 2 or 3 minutes behind from where we last left off.
needed. If people could just be nice to me for a change. Not to say that most people are, people who watch my videos and streams, my God, you guys have been awesome, but if people could just fucking give me a break, I need it. I can't, I'm to the point where it's like, I can't,
Oh, they finally let up. Well, at least they let up finally.
But
Yeah, I'm worthless, penniless, broke,
Ah, 4
busted,
a.m.
and a dummy.
Gotcha.
I bet you loved it.
I know.
No! No!
Yeah, that was a good clip.
All right.
I won't be streaming Thursday night because my early morning coworker won't be at work, so I have to come in early. So I'm gonna get off work at 1 a.m. and turn around and show up at 7 a.m. But I'm gonna see if they'll let me go at 11, so I can at least get some sleep and then show up at 7.
That douche kid just cheered. He said, "Get banned, scrub." And Paradox Shooty said, "Trolls just love you, Phil. Don't worry."
Wait. Keemstar offered Phil 50 G's. It better be worth it. No quarter, Phil. You know the rules, dude. Oh my goodness, 50 G's. Phil would be a fool not to take it.
Who's this?
Blimey, don't scare me like that. On a night like this, I took you for a monster. Oh, thank the stars, you're fairly normal.
You're fairly normal.
Was it you who put down that awful beast?
Yeah, they do that quite a bit. It's not the first or second or third time I've had to do
You
it.
came along.
I don't know what beast he's talking about.
Well, if you're a hunter, then would you know of any safe havens?
Should I tell him? Tell him of the Odin Chapel? I don't think I found this game on my first playthrough. I don't remember. Odin Chapel. Some people are saying, kill him. Kill this guy. Everyone's saying, please kill. Why? Why would I kill him?
Stabbed him by accident.
We're throwing that. Here we go.
Yeah, I killed him intentionally. Yeah, he's tough too. He's tough when he transforms.
Damn! What the fuck was that?
Wow, he actually cheesed that dude. Phil cheesed him. Okay.
Beast Rune. That was amazing, dude. Yusuke says, way to cheese your way to victory. And that douche kid cheered and said, thank you for that delicious, stinky cheese. Because I cheesed him. Who the fuck was that? I don't know who the fuck that was, but that was pretty cool. I didn't do that in my first playthrough. Holy shit. That's something totally new.
I guess not. You cheesed him, so it doesn't really matter.
I already had the Beast Rune. This one gives you plus 50 instead of plus 20. It ain't that good.
What do you mean it's not that good? Phil, do you don't understand what the beast does? Dude, it boosts your attack power. Like, that's actually a really good thing. It helps you do more damage. Yeah, hallway cheese. He says it's not that good because it does 50 from 20. It's like, no, dude, that's actually a good boost for your beast gauge.
So now I can go right to the new area and skip the whole village. Although I've got to remember to go back to that village and
Really?
go downward, right?
I missed the pre-stream, to be honest with
I ever
you.
watched Dexter and who is my favorite villain? Yeah, Dexter. I watched the whole series. I own the whole series of Dexter.
So, let me get this right. Keem offered him 50 G's. And during the pre-stream, Phil all of a sudden had to run to the bathroom. That's not surprising. Yeah, Phil really... you know what it is? Critical error. Phil never used it. He never used it with the beast pellet, so he doesn't even know what it does.
I definitely like the show. I just think it ran too long. The final couple seasons were kind of bad, in my opinion.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Good stuff. Good session. We got a lot done today, so good stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Bloodborne the Redemption Run. This is actually my 4th day playing Bloodborne the Redemption Run, and we are in the middle of the Forbidden Woods, about to continue on. I'm probably going to try to unlock the rest of the Forbidden Woods, although at any point I could actually go ahead and go to the Nightmare now. I have the Tonsil Stone if I would like to do that, or I could actually try to go to that underground lake of poison, which I'm not sure where that leads. I can't really remember. So, oh my god, my audio went out again. Now it's back. Now it's out. Dude, I'm not even kidding you. My audio is working, not working, working, not working. This is ridiculous. This is ludicrous. Let's see what happens if I teleport away. Maybe if I get out of here, it'll stop glitching. I just don't know what to do anymore. Now it's out again.
That's not surprising, critical error.
I'm going to destroy my PS4 any second.
It's like, I know. Like, I'm not...
I need a happiness bunny like in Shin-Chan.
That's honestly not surprising, though.
I need
that he would drop
to
it
not make me
and
rage at
go for money.
my circumstances in life, because right now I'm really pissed at my PS4. I have no audio. I have no audio right now. Alright guys, hold on a second here.
Like, there's no surprise at
Extreme
all that he's doing it for. He would do it for
my
money.
own hands, like a real man. Ready? Alright, here we go. I'm going to unplug my headphones. So now you guys will hear nothing, okay? I'm going to replug my headphones back in.
Yeah, a paid sponsorship, exactly. This man would take sponsorships if he could get one.
Plugged in.
He wants to act like
Now-
he won't, but he will.
I need to set up the audio to properly do it. Let's see if this works. I still have no audio. You guys have audio now, and I have none.
We're gonna skip this.
Do I have audio now? No, I still don't. Tai Chi pushing. Okay.
Yeah. But I mean, does it really surprise anyone that Phil would drop what he's doing to answer Keem, especially with that kind of money on the table? I mean, I'm just gonna say it. Anyone will be a fool not to answer someone that's offering them 50 grand, depending on what it is. Now, Phil could still technically turn it down, but this is Phil we're talking about.
We cheered and said, well, I am off. Good luck with the PlayStation 4. Bye, chat. Johnny Soros cheered and said, here's some cheers to help you buy a new PS4. I win.
Oh, of course, Cobain, because he's going to sit there and say that he feels that he's adding value to reactionary content, and that everyone else that does it is just lazy content creators. You know what? That's fine. He can have it. He can have it. You know why I say he can have it? Because he's not making the money that those people are making. That's why I say he can have it. Remember, Phil has a problem with everything that's making everyone else money and not him. As I said before, think about it. Anyone that gets a sponsorship, anyone that gets a deal, anybody that gets anything, Phil is bitching about it and telling you that that person's not a real person because they've taken sponsorship A or this or that. When reality, he's taken sponsorships. He's had early review copies of games. But Phil has been disingenuous with his shit, but when you call him out on that, you're a troll. Yeah, his reacts are the best, and they're not. Chungus probably kicked the gift. Damn, Chungus. Yeah, his reacts are the real deal, and it's like, no, Phil, no, it's a reaction is your personal take. Your personal take, we'll just say, on the Down the Rabbit Hole Dark Side Phil video is your take. But someone else is going to have a different outlook on it. Like, if you put 100 people in a room and all 100 watch Down the Rabbit Hole DSP or Down the Rabbit Hole Wings of Redemption or John and Howard Response, everyone's going to have a different opinion on how they feel on it. Oh yeah, what's funny though is he got to be careful for that, because if Maximilian Dood wanted to, he could actually get Phil on that. Because Phil is basically saying that he's disingenuous and not to believe him. Maximilian has a video of him playing the game. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's another one, Cobain. That's definitely one. And on Double A. Yeah, he has ads all over his videos. He did a sponsorship for those Nintendo Switch controllers. Yeah, he's done Nintendo controllers. He did the chair, even though that got pulled back. He got a review copy of Fallout 4. He got a review copy of Sonic and Mario at the Olympics. This dude has gotten sponsorships and whatnot. But he wants to shit on other people because they're still getting theirs. And he's not. Hey, Dragonborn, how you doing? Show the Dragonborn.
Fish. I need dollar. That's what I need. I have audio. I'm gonna go with it now and start right away.
Yeah. I heard about that critical error. I heard that he's had shit like that. This well below. I mean, it may be below Maximilian to notice critical error, but his fans might take notice, or it might take a few detractors to point him into that video's direction. Like it's the scope is still big. I'm not saying Maximilian would do anything because, like you said, Phil is beneath him. But if he wanted to, Max could say something or have a cease and desist sent to Phil, because it's like, yo, you can't just be up and saying this about people. Like, whether Phil wants to admit it or not, inadvertently, I'm not saying it's going to happen or it happened, but inadvertently, that's saying something negative about someone else, and you don't even, when I say you don't know them, Phil doesn't know Maximilian's position. He doesn't know what Maximilian does. He doesn't know what he does in his daily life. It's still a defamatory statement on Phil's part. Yeah, I mean, it can't affect him at the end of the day. Yeah, I know he got the chair, Cobain. That's a good point, Cobain. Ray Shadow Legend wants everybody. They don't even give a damn. Oh, you're the one that sent it, show? Okay. Yeah, he said indie devs reached out to him. But the thing with Phil... The thing with Phil is... It's not hard to talk. It's not hard to talk and not show anything. Like, I could easily say, you know, hey, I've had a dev reach out to me about indie game A. You know, and most people would know I'm full of shit. Phil may have, at one time, had 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 indie devs actually reach out to him to play one of their games. It's not out of the realm of possibility. And he may have turned them down. You know why? Because of Sonic and Mario at the Olympics. Because that game turned out to be such a shit show. and this is where the disingenuousness is on Phil's part, was after he shit on that game, and his fans were shitting on him for playing that game, he then finally came out and said, yeah, I didn't pay for this. Sega handed me this game. Or Nintendo or whoever. You're supposed to say up front that this is a review copy. You don't hide the fact that it's a review copy. And other companies may have seen that, or the company that sent it to them could have easily sent a letter out to other companies like, hey, don't use him. This is how he handled our game. Yada, yada, yada. And it's just a snowball effect. These companies talk to each other. Even if they don't like each other wholeheartedly, they will still talk to each other. That's why it's... why do you think 9 times out of 10, I'm going to use him as an example, Angry Joe doesn't get a lot of review copies? Because Angry Joe doesn't pull his punches if a game is good or bad. So, with that, he's gotten no review copies besides here or there. But major releases, he doesn't get anything. Yeah, or Google DSP. How you doing, Six? Hey, Aqua Saber, I missed you coming in. The trolls, dude. Yeah, Max is really nice. He really is. He's not going to do anything. It's just, he could do something, but he won't. Yeah, and that's the thing. Phil has no integrity. He has none. Yeah, check the exactly critical error. They just checked. Yeah, and that's another thing. That's another thing is you sit there and you look at YouTube. You type in DSP on YouTube and you get the trolls videos before you get Phil's video. That hurts him more than anything. But that also shows you more people dislike him than like him. I think the sponsorship he was offered was just the Twitch ones that they offer. Oh, I forget. I don't know that one, Cobain. I don't even think I made it. I made the achievement affiliate, but I didn't actually make affiliate through them. Yeah, bounties, yeah. I forgot about the bounties. Wait, Phil was banned from bounties first? How did he get banned from bounties? Max knows PR game. Won't get anything. And only these people. You got a point there, Aqua Saber. It's literally just like kicking mud. You're not doing anything. But see, the thing is, though, is Max isn't the first person he's done this to. Probably just referring he wouldn't. Yeah, that's true.
Okay, here we go.
You got a point there. You definitely got a point there.
And now for something completely different.
I like that clip.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to session 4.
Oh, he was
of my
that
Bloodborne
quick?
Redemption
God damn.
Run.
This is what I'm saying. Like,
Even though I have many options
like,
of things I could do right now, I could technically go back to the nightmare.
Phil isn't the
or I
only
could go
one
into the
that
nightmare,
has trolls
or
detractors,
what else
haters, or
is
critics.
fine? Okay, I need Bloodstone chunks, so yeah.
But he gets in his own way, and it ends up screwing him more than the trolls ever
I'm gonna
could.
try this cannon, see what it does.
Really, Aqua Saber? How'd that happen? If you don't mind my asking.
I need. Oh my god, you need 30 strength. Holy fuck. I'm not even close. I would need to put a tremendous amount into strength, so I just leveled that up for nothing. Now everyone in stream chat's making fun of me for upgrading the cannon when I have a skill build and I can't use it. Well, you know what? Fair enough, I'm an idiot. What else can I say? That was really
damn.
stupid. You know, I'm not capable of reading fucking stats before I use all my upgrade items, apparently.
Assassin's
Snakes!
Creed,
Why did
damn.
it have to be snakes? Snakes! Haha! Migolo says, I wish I could play a Snake Eater on repeat as you go through this forest. Snake Eater. Suck on my snakes. Slimy and scaly and writhing away. Snake Eater. Snake
You know what?
Whipper.
That's the point, Critical Error, because he's always threatening devs. He's always shitting on devs. He promotes violence. He promotes violence, and he promotes shitting on developers, which is funny because when he quote unquote admitted it, he sat there and said, "Oh, I guess I've been too hard on devs. I should say the company as a whole, not the devs, not the devs." And then the very next day, the game he plays, he's shitting on the devs again, immediately.
Whipping your snake. I like to whip the snake. Jack Spartacus just cheered. He said the art of this and Dark Souls has a berserk feel to it. I don't know. I don't know what berserk is. This is good. I can stay out of his range. Yeah, it's real good.
What could possibly go wrong?
What the fuck?
He got
Okay.
wrecked.
That made absolutely no fucking sense. He had a zero health kill. The guy has no health at all.
Wait, no health. Let's see. Let's see.
Go wrong.
No, he's still got health. He's got quite a little bit. He got at least 20 hit points. Well, not 20, maybe more like 10.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he
Okay.
can't do positive change. He's incapable of
That
positive
made
change.
absolutely,
You're absolutely
no fucking
right.
sense. He had zero
Yeah,
zero health.
he
kill.
ate the snake.
The guy has no health at all. I'm in the middle of an attack, and he just interrupts me and insta-kills me. It takes like 90% of my life bar. That is fucking stupid. That is stupid.
Snakes got him, man. Snakes on a plane. Snakes in a forest.
Fucking annoying. Another opportunity to do a plunging attack. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother though. Last thing you want to do is get close to those things. Shout out to Battle Duck 9000 who just did a $10 tip and said, "Do a barrel roll." Thank you very much, Battle Duck. You are the top tipper for today. In fact, you are the only tipper for today. Let's get you up on the leaderboard here.
The damage stack was absurd, yeah. Yeah, he's always going to be the king of hate. It's never going anywhere.
Oh,
Like, that is him.
Spawned a bunch of snakes. What the hell? Well, that was fun.
Alright, so right there, I'm going to have to point it out. Let me see.
On the leaderboard here.
Let me see if... Alright, so he attacks this one. He's not looking around.
Oh, he spawned a bunch of snakes.
Now, he could have killed those lesser ones quicker.
What the hell?
Then one came up behind him, but he... In this situation, Phil should have broke lock on and ran past all of that to reposition himself so they're all in front of him.
Oh,
But he just kept jumping, still locked onto his main target, but now he's lost the 4 lesser targets. They're now behind him. Right there. And he gets struck as so.
well,
And then he just gets ganked. Like I said, he should have broken lock on and ran past them, and then fought them. Phil rules King. Yeah, he does double A. I know. The snake parasites. Oh yeah, they definitely are. But when you're fighting them, they killed me a couple of times. My first time running through. Then after that, I learned their pattern, so I was starting to able to dispatch them quickly. Now, if I do the cane whip, that's gonna be a different story.
That was fun. Fucking another guy came up behind me, literally out of nowhere. He walked up behind me, and there was nothing I could do. I was fucked.
No, as I already described, you could have broke lock on and literally ran past those 5 enemies. Positioned yourself to now where all 6 enemies are in front of you. You could have dispatched the 4 lesser snakes really quickly, and that would have left you the 2 big targets. But you continue to dodge, and you didn't break lock on, so now the 4 smaller ones were at your backfill, and then you got literally sandwiched between the 2 of the 4 behind you, and then the big one, and you got hit by all of that. That's going to kill you. That was an error on your part as a player. You did not think that battle through, and you didn't adapt to now there's more foes on the field.
What the hell, man? Now this goes back down to...
He thought that was a good idea because it's Phil. Critical error. He doesn't think. He just thinks mash button should work immediately. And that's not how that works.
The alien area, so that's not it. I have no idea how to get up and get that item. I don't see any way across here, right? Where I'd be able to go higher. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe this is it. This is the running jump, right? I'm gonna do it. Oh my god. Well, that really sucked.
Pig on pig action.
Yes, another anal fisting.
Alright, I mean, there's really nothing else you can say there, but anything you say is going to be a cavity search. That's just how that animation plays out.
The fisting. Oh my god, that's gross. Now I've really cleared this area out. Killed both pigs.
Yeah, alien area.
Alright, I gotta take on the Shadow of Yarnum, which is gonna be a pain in the dick, because I remember it's 3 bosses at once. 3 assholes.
Hey, Pope Pisspot, how you doing tonight or day? How you doing? Good to have you here.
Visceral finish! Yes!
Oh yeah, that's all he wants, Pope Pisspot. That's all he wants. And the fact that he can't get it angers him. It really burns his ass.
Yeah! Visceral finish! Oh, fuck you! That's
Please
what
don't
I'm
do that
talking
again.
about. Visceral finish, baby. That's how you do it, motherfucker. Good shit.
Golf clap?
Yeah, that boss can be a pain. Like, there's some
I
bosses
believe
you
this is-
just
we're gonna
don't
go
want
all
to
the
get
early
them
game areas
started.
that you could see from the other
The
areas
magic
that
killed
couldn't
you?
reach. Now
Yeah.
reach from here. What the fuck is that noise? Oh boy, look who we got.
You gotta get rid of that one first.
It's the Cthulhu demon. Cthulhu demons are here, and they are ready. Ah. Well, I hope it was delicious.
Good job, Phil.
Wow, that parry had no effect whatsoever. He literally just said, fuck that, and attacked right through it like I didn't even parry. He did not give a shit.
Wait, that's what he said, Aqua said?
Okay, then.
God, Phil, why? Why?
Fred Flintstone she said he sucked me.
Service for 20 years. Who pays for...
He sucked and
You still pay for your internet service, right? You've had that for over 20 years, right? You pay for your cell phone plan. That's over 20 years, right? You still pay for a PlayStation and Xbox subscription. That's over 20 years, right? Hey, Angel Eyes, how you doing today? Yeah, the insight, he didn't even realize it. And it makes the enemy faster and harder.
fucked.
Yeah, them dudes get real fast
Fucking
once they
suck it,
suck out some of your insight. He's...
You gotta be kidding me. They're all dead. Not one of them had any health, yet I'm still
Phil,
dead.
you literally face tanked all of them. You didn't bother to budge. You face tanked them and then died. What did you think was going to happen? That's good, Angel. I'm glad to hear that.
Not a single one of them had
I had a
health.
super late
But
start
they fucking
tonight.
killed me. Anyway, I am going to,
Phil, you face tanked them, my
I am
dude.
going to go for the secret ending, which is not really a secret at all, but I am going for the ending where you get all the umbilical killers and you get to fight, Moon Presence. I do want to fight Moon Presence, since Moon Presence is the true final boss of the game. So that's what I'm going for. So that's why I hope I don't fuck up and screw up with it.
Yeah, he got crowed
I don't
all
remember how
right.
to get them all, so I hope I don't fuck this up.
Alright, Phil, I would just say this. I mean, this is being 100% honest with you. If you want to get all 3 umbilical cords, just look it up. Just look it up, know the areas you need to go to, and just do it that way and save yourself a headache or a debate with your viewers trying to figure out where the umbilical cords are.
We've got a choice. We can either continue on and go to Bergenworth, which would lead to Rom the Spider and all
Hey,
of
the
that.
Tractor Maiden, how you doing? Before you
could
pass
go to
out,
the
I hear
Canehurst,
that.
'cause now I have the
Hey,
Canehurst
John
summons.
Valentine,
So we
welcome
can
to
go
the
Canehurst
stream.
and
How
do
you
that.
doing?
That'll take a while.
I'm alright, man. Just had a busy day today.
Or we could go to the Nightmare, right? There's like 3 different options now, stuff that we can do. And no, not the DLC. I'm not doing the DLC yet, so stop asking.
Welcome. What is it?
Stop asking.
Very well.
Shout out to Schofield Lord, who
Let
resubbed for the
echoes become
17th
your
month in a
strength.
row and said thanks for the years of entertainment. Thank you, Schofield
Let me
Lord.
stand.
Now I think I'll just do a little bit extra HP. Tiny bit extra there. Okay. I'm not gonna do the DLC. Boy, people are dumb. The DLC is not meant to be done now. It's meant to be done much later in the game. People are just trying to troll to see me struggle so they can laugh and say, har har, Phil's struggling in the game. Well, tough
I
titties,
mean,
it's not gonna happen.
this is his second run through, so it doesn't
Tough
matter at this
titties.
point. If it was his first run through, I
think
might
I
be like,
either wanna
alright,
do-
you know, at
I
least
think I
try
either wanna
first.
do-
But second
I wanna
run
do
through,
some
it don't
side
matter.
content. So
It's
I
a
either
second
wanna
run
do
through.
the Nightmare Frontier, or I want to do Canehurst, I think. One of the two.
Yeah, he ain't gonna do the DLC.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh my goodness, Aqua Saber. God damn.
I think they're happy to see me.
I mean, he's been
Well then. Things are not
he's
going
been
so
paying
well
for
in
this
Canehurst.
stuff. Like, he's literally been paying for these same things for years. So him to sit there and laugh at someone who's been paying 20 years for a service is asinine. Because so many people do it. That is standard. Hey, Ethan Bays, how you doing tonight or day? Yes, the favorites ones are here. Oh man, I hope you sleep soon, John Valentine. You don't want to be up like that. I was like that one night, and I actually wound up not streaming that night because of it.
Oh my
I was
God.
just too tired.
Those were the first 2 enemies.
Don't pass out soon. That's
Those
good.
were the first 2 enemies.
Oh man.
What a pain in the ass.
Oh okay. Oh, running on steam.
Probably because they have massive fucking points.
Hey, I'm running on
Compared to me, they're
fumes,
just,
man.
like,
Running
taking
on
my hits and
fumes.
fucking not staggering at all.
Winter Lanterns, yeah. I like the Canehurst Castle. It's my favorite part of the whole game. Phil, you're just wasting ammo at this point. Now you're just... What are you doing, Phil? You're just literally wasting bullets.
Yeah, I can't parry it. This sucks. I can't parry these fucking things. They're too tough.
Yes, they do.
I can't. I'm trying to parry. Nothing happens. This seriously blows. I haven't even opened the door yet.
That's
I'm almost
good,
out of
Ethan.
blood
I'm
vials.
doing alright. I can't
I don't
complain.
do enough damage against them, and I can't parry them. So, what am I going to do? Of course.
Ooh, you missed.
This sucks.
Ooh.
Yeah, the parry doesn't do anything. They completely ignore it, like you're not using your gun.
They do, don't they? I forgot all about that critical error.
Yeah, look. Did nothing.
Because you didn't shoot it right. Popular theory is that they appear differently to everyone who views them.
Fuck 'em.
You can buy into that. I mean, it wouldn't be hard to buy into.
Oh no! I totally forgot.
I hate fighting
totally
them.
forgot.
I mean, I hate fighting them, but I like fighting them in the same breath because it
100%
just
forgot about these enemies.
getting used to them and trying not to die. Because you're actually really under-leveled when you come when you have access to this place.
How'd you like to live in this fucking place? Castle full of fucking invisible ghost gankers.
Well, Phil, if you're the one living in this castle, they would be serving you, helping keep invaders from your castle if you were living here. Oh, it's temple rubbing meltdown. Nice.
Shit. Oops. That was not what I wanted. Oh, boo-hoo! Boo-hoo! Boo-hoo for you! Off the balcony, bitch! Ah, ha, ha, ha. Very nice. And finally, the crying stopped. Thank God. It was mad annoying. We got such a unique group of viewers for this Bloodborne playthrough because we got my normal view.
No, I've never seen that critical error. You tried. I'm sure it failed.
Viewers watching. Then we got the trolls who come in whenever I play From Software games to troll me, and then we've got some of Tolo's viewers. So it's kind of like a unique mix. I actually like it. You read the stream chat, you see all kinds of variety of messages.
Variety of messages. No, it's just called conversation, Phil. It's not a variety of messages. It is just conversation. They pause just out of range and stare while you do it. You still got to worry about frenzy, which usually kills you. Yeah, oh man, I hate frenzy. I hate frenzy with a passion.
Some people are complaining I'm playing too slowly. Some people are liking the playthrough. It's interesting. Let's see.
Again,
door down
again,
there, so
Phil,
probably
it's
a
just
bad
called
idea.
conversation. It's not nothing else, just conversation.
Oh no, I was about to dodge. I was just about to dodge. Well, I'm done. Oh,
Hold up. Okay. JC200X, welcome to the stream. How you doing?
I
know, it
completely-
says
I
the
saw it, I
child.
was like, there it is.
Ah,
and I
thank you,
wasn't
Critical
doing the
Error.
dodge, he already grabbed me. Son of a bitch.
I'll
You do a
definitely have
good
to
job
check
of
that
looking
out.
like statues, though. Nice buns. A wondrous insight. Oh, yes. Closer inspection. Closer inspection required.
You like my observations? They're just so mature. Alright.
What the fuck?
Phil, it's not
Now
everything
that
is
a bunch
stunnable
of
with that
fucking
weapon.
bullshit.
Are we gonna try to cheese them?
Whoa. He's got a projectile attack I didn't even know about. Poor shit, dude. At least he didn't grab me, but... Oh,
the
actually,
other
the
one
other
hit
one's
you.
off screen. Alright, I got one.
Oh my goodness, the
Fuck.
cheese is real.
Oh, it only does insane damage.
Thank you, Critical Error.
Sucks, I only got 4 vials left. No, George T. Dawson, I'm not going to play God of War 2. Maybe eventually I will, but I'm not playing it before God of War at the end of this week. Sorry. The Executioner's outfit.
Why not, Phil? God of War is a good game.
What are you... Dude. What is Brits talking about? Hey, Brits. How about this, alright? Here's what you need to do, Brits. You know that Kool-Aid you're drinking, Brits? Here's what you need to do. You need to take it to your toilet. You need to pour it down the toilet and flush. Then you need to close the toilet.
It is a weird
Tape
place.
the toilet up with duct tape, alright? Then you need to have an industrial
But I love
strength
the library.
claw, what do they call it? Come in and just
Like, I
rip
like all the
toilet out and
books.
throw it out of your house. You are a crazy conspiracy theorist. He just said, I'm going on vacation after my tax issue has been resolved. What are you talking about?
So the purpose of the statues, it's kind of, you think of it as like a I'm probably saying this wrong, but that's okay. Think of it as like an old Victorian setting. So you have a large castle like this. It's got a lot of books. It's got a lot of murals. So having a lot of statues would also be expected to be there, because those statues would have represented wealth, and they would have been placed around, and broken ones would have been put in a room, while newer ones were placed put in place of the old ones. So if you had a statue that had, say, a crack in the neck or the face, or the torso or the arm broke off, you would take them to like a holding area or storage area, and you would put it there. Or if you had statues that were just old and you wanted to put up new statues, so then you would swap them out. It's kind of the concept there. I mean, for this, it's purely decoration, but if you're breaking down this whole Canehurst castle, you would look at it as this was a large family. So it would represent a lot of wealth. And wealth, power, things like that. The Kool-Aid rant, yeah. Pour it down your toilet with the bacon grease, I know. This is when he went to see his parents. Yeah, I want to say this was right. Yeah, I want to say this is when around the time he went with Kat. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's it, Critical Error. They're just eccentric.
What on earth are you talking about? When did anyone say anything about me going on vacation? So now, folks, real quick, it's not going to be a long segment, but I do want to kind of gloss over what I found out about my taxes. In fact, first
So yeah, he's been doing pre-streams for a long time.
off, I guess I should do this. All right. Hold on. Hello, everybody. Sorry for the extreme close-up face cam here, but I figured I should show you my taxes. Here they are. There's actually a big thing from my tax attorney that I got yesterday. 2017 taxes. And in here, a ridiculous amount of documents.
Yeah, I'm skipping this part. I don't really care about this, Phil. I just want to see the gameplay. I'm here to examine the gameplay, not your stupidity.
What I paid, what I owe, the bill that I
really
got
all
from
in
my
one
tax
segment?
attorney, yada, yada, yada. It's all right in here, all right? Now, I can't
This
show
is-
this
oh
to
my
you because
God.
it has a ridiculous amount of personal information in there. It's got my tax ID.
Okay. I don't care, Phil. I just want to see the game and nothing more. That was the marriage scam, yes. Oh, the camera's on. It's been on the whole time, huh? I didn't even know. Hello.
All right. I'm going to try to relax now.
Phil,
Try
no
to
one
relax.
cares.
Like, overly sensitive. No, I didn't say I was going on vacation on pre-stream. I said sometime in May I'll probably be taking 2-3 days away from streaming to spend time with my girlfriend. I did not say I'm going on a vacation.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck?
Oh, Phil, you are such an idiot.
Oh my fucking god. I did.
Alright, so like right here. This is, well, even though they got this in the way. But we're like right here, critical error. This whole thing is the library. So you're going to have hundreds, if not thousands of books in this library on various researches, stories, tomes, families, weapons, wars, continents. A variety of books are going to be here. There's probably duplicates and triplicates of various books in case something happens to one. They really do double A.
I just
They
can't
really
take it
do.
anymore. I'm sorry, it's stupidity at this point. Because if you believe bullshit, I literally on pre-stream just mentioned, in May I may be taking maybe 2-3 days away from streaming to...
That's a vacation, Phil. But we're going to bypass that you're an idiot. Yeah, he owns nothing. Yeah. I honestly didn't know he didn't have the wedding ring on. I had no idea. Like, I don't pay attention to his hands. I honestly, anything happening in the realm of personal life of the Pigpen, I don't care about. It's what he says I care about. We already know he's in a sham of a marriage. We already know the man makes more money than the average American. We know he has an addiction. We know he drinks. We know he has medical issues that he's not getting checked out. Mind you, these are things he openly tells us, or you can deduce and come to your own conclusion on. But far as him and Kat, I'm going to say, Phil is still a young man. Yes, it sounds crazy. But he's still a young man. He got with a younger woman because he wants that status of a man having a younger woman. Hey, DJ Runo, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, I didn't know that either. I didn't know either. So I'm just reading what Show said. I'm taking Show's word for it. I'm pretty sure if I look on my Twitter, I'd see it. But we already know it's a sham of a marriage because they don't act like a married couple. They literally act like two roommates that may or may not sleep in the same bed. We know that he makes his partner go to work. We also know She may not be working right now. She may not have a job. And he's trying to cover it up by saying, oh, she's changed jobs. She's changed jobs. At the end of the day, it's not our business. I don't give two fucks if she's working or not. I mean, personally, he makes more than enough money that she doesn't have to work. If she chooses to work on her own accord, that's one thing. But the divorce arc, as I said before, divorce is a possibility. Living with Phil is like a black hole. Or a vampire. No, not even a vampire. He's not a disgrace to a vampire. He's more like a leech sucking the life out of you. The hot mic with Cat was great. Goose Game guy. So I mean, if he actually doesn't have the ring, I mean, you could easily say he forgot it that day, and that might be a thing. I don't know. Taylor Grimmy, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Glad to see you. No, he definitely doesn't identify as a 20-year-old, but hey, Rogisi, welcome to the stream. Oh no, I definitely agree. I agree with that. Phil puts out too much information. He puts out way more information than a human being should. And he will tell you not to do it, but he turns around and does it himself. He always does it. It makes no sense to me.
Because we don't get a lot of time together right now. All of a sudden, already, we haven't even finished today's stream. There's a conspiracy theory that I'm going on a vacation.
You are going on a vacation. Phil, if I don't work for 2 to 3 days, and I'm specifying not out of a 5-day work week, but if I say, yo, I'm taking some time off work, whether it be 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 20 days, that is a vacation. Yeah, you may not physically go anywhere, but that's a vacation from work. That's how that works. But no, I definitely understand you, Rogeezy. I'm in agreement with you right there. But now, as I was saying, DJ Runo, Phil definitely knows he's 40. He definitely knows he's 40. But he got a younger woman because he wants that stigma of being someone that's older having a younger girlfriend. But the thing is, if he was going to have a younger girlfriend, he should have stuck with someone that's... It's going to sound fucked up. He should have stuck with someone that's more attractive, like Panda Lee. Panda Lee is more attractive than Kat. He should have did what he needed to keep Panda Lee around, but he kept fucking around, and she wound up leaving him. So he got Kat, and the thing is he got Kat from another man. Now, I don't think he'll go that far, but you'll see an extremely depressed Phil. Like, more depressed than usual.
No, seriously. And I mean it, like, seriously, you guys, if that's what you think, you need help. I'm serious. You need fucking help.
Oh, yeah, he's going to deny the
You need
Keemstar
help.
thing.
This is what you do, is you think up crazy conspiracy theories and shit and spread them all over the internet. Like, stop. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my...
So, like, right here, Critical Error, you see how there's designs on the post for each bookshelf? That's also, you know, part of that whole stigma. Can't wait till he comes back. Yeah, he's gonna say Keemstar never said anything. That's all that is. Lord Krugen, welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight or day? He couldn't stand Panda because of Panda's sex drive. Panda had a high sex drive. And Phil just did not want to keep up with that. He didn't want to put out because Phil wanted to keep Phil is wanting to keep up with the Joneses. It's an old term, keeping up with the Joneses is basically wanting something that someone else has. And that's Phil. He is jealous beyond belief. If anyone has anything over him, he's jealous and he wants it and he hates them for it. Well, I'm not going to say hate. He doesn't hate everyone, but he has a strong dislike for all of them.
Fucking God.
Yeah, alcoholism. The alcoholism would go through the roof. I don't know. You might be right, Ethan. You might be right. I might be in the wrong here. Because he goes too big and a coward. I don't know, Rogeezy. You know, I'm gonna say this. It doesn't take much for a Mustang to lose control. I'm just gonna say that and leave it at that. Panda eventually realized it was a dead-end relationship. No money, no wedding, no kids, no traveling, no social, no family, no exactly, GJ Runo. There was nothing there. It was literally dead. It was dead on arrival. Like, there's so many videos where Panda was trying to get Phil to fuck her. Like, she was throwing all the signs at him. Shaking her ass, shaking her tits, shaking her body, laying seductively, moving provocatively, and Phil never clicked on any of it. Any other dude would be like, thanks guys, that's the video, gotta go. And you go on the smash. Phil let that shit literally does not compute and kept going with the video. Keemstar still lives rent free in his head. That's good, Lord Krugen. That's good to hear, my man.
Good God. Seriously, put on the tinfoil hats and, let's all go to Roswell together. That's where I'm...
Yeah, that's what that ring was. That promise ring or whatever the ring was, he was trying to string her along with the promise, and it's like, oh, here's the promise ring or the engagement ring, and that's to keep you stringing along that it's going to happen even though it never happens.
No, and I'm actually going to Roswell on vacation in May to seek out more conspiracies. There you go. You guys, you solved the mystery.
Learning me this song so I never get the girl looking my way. I mean, each woman acts differently, JC.
Seriously, I just don't understand how people come up with these craziest fucking conspiracy theories on the planet.
Because, Phil, anyone can read what you say. Phil, there's a thing of reading between the lines. People can listen to what you say and decipher what you actually mean and what you're going to do. It is not hard. People have been doing it for hundreds of years.
It's insanity, dude. No mercy for
Yeah, apparently he didn't have his ring on
no
in one of his
fatties.
Pictures.
You chubby motherfucker.
Or one of his streams,
That's
I mean,
great,
rather. Back when I watched his content.
Yes, that's right. I did ignore Britz's second
want
conspiracy
kids.
theory
I
cheer
know
because
it
it's
was
utter
BS.
stupidity.
The
I'm
woman was
tired of dealing with
18.
it.
She didn't
I
know
don't have
what
to
she
deal with
wants.
conspiracy theories.
Exactly,
I really
DJ
don't.
Runo. Most
People wanna
women
be
don't
nuts,
know
they
what
can
they
be
want
fucking
that
nuts. I
young.
can't stop
Like,
them
they
from being
won't
crazy,
start
I
really
guess.
knowing
I
until...
give up. I really do.
They won't know roughly until around 25, 30-ish. And that's the same for men, too. Men and women don't necessarily know what they want until they're 20, around their mid-20s to early 30s. You do have exceptions to the rule that do know what they want younger. But in Phil's case, he wants to say the right words to keep you interested and keep you invested without actually falling through on them. Yeah, you're always welcome. Exactly. Thank you, Critical Error. You're always welcome. I mean, like, even if one of Phil's hardcore dents came in here, I'm not going to shit on him. I mean, I can't speak for chat. Now, if chat decides to shit on him, I ain't got nothing to do with that. But I'm going to still talk to him and tell him, like, look, I get it, you like this guy, but people don't. You have to accept that.
Flying vampire.
That's a gargoyle, I believe, Phil.
What? Now come on, that is such horseshit.
Tease.
I completely robbed there. I'm in the middle of hitting him, and he grabs me anyway.
I feel bad. Oh, so this has happened more than once. God, I guess I should start paying closer attention.
The game can't make up its mind when you can stagger stuff and when you can't. It's being annoying. Ugh.
No, Phil, not every enemy can be staggered. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Critical Error. It's like, I thought those were the guys in the front, not these ones. Yeah, DJ Runo, like, that's the thing. He wants to sit there and say that the detractor community is a bunch of mouth-drooling shitheads and living in their parents' basements and whatnot. And it's like, no, we're all down to earth. As I said, DJ Runo, Phil turns his own fans against him. I mean, no offense, you're here. You were a fan and look where you are now. This is what happens to Phil. He takes people like yourself that are fans, treat you like shit, and then you become a detractor. And it's not saying you wanted to, you get pushed to it. And this is why Phil has more people that dislike him than like him. And he doesn't realize it. He won't look at it. He won't take the time out of his day to look at that. Yes, tell me lies. Tell me sweet little lies. Seeing Fool ever came in here, I'd laugh. Quiet Man money. Oh, the Quiet Man thing was atrocious. Oh my god, that was atrocious.
Genetic Gamer says on YouTube, I always get detractor videos of my suggested videos. How do I stop this? You don't. You just stop using recommended videos because they're garbage.
Yeah, I figured LSB was a fan at one point in time. Staking Phil, Tevin. Yeah, I knew Tevin was a fan. He's even admitted that. And there's a couple of other detractors that were fans at one point.
There's literally no reason to ever use recommended videos on YouTube. They are all trash. They're literally 100% garbage.
See, like right here, he wants to call everything trash.
Like, I never use recommended videos on YouTube. They always recommend stuff I don't want. Huh. That Indiglow cheered. He said, will Parasite Eve ever return, or is it gone forever? Been watching that playthrough lately. More than likely, I'm not going back to it. It's been years now, dude.
Wow. Alright, guys. If this guy doesn't want to play Parasite Eve 1 or 2, I will play it for you. I'm pretty sure most of you have played it or watched it or beat it yourselves, but I'll play it for you. Free of charge and no begging.
And quite frankly, I mean, was the game bad? No, but the game wasn't great. So I really have no real desire to go back to it.
Wait, was it bad? No. Was it great? No. You literally just... So you're saying it was an average game. Why don't you just come out and say it was an average game? And that's it. You always get good stuff in yours.
Being real and honest with you. So more than likely, I'm not going to be going back to Parasite Eve at this point. Alright. HK47A, I'm not taking a vacation. Having a few days away from streaming to spend time with my girl.
Yeah, that's like right now. Like, I am hoping Philip Leak gets his sponsorship with some Gunpla. Like, the man, from what he's telling me, he does awesome work. I hope he gets it. That would be amazing. always get good stuff in mind. Wrestling. So you know. Exactly. The videos mount up against Phil. Bloodborne is so good. It's so good. He doesn't deal in absolutes, dude. Yeah, that's true. But then he wonders why people doesn't take his reviews seriously. He really wonders why people do not take his reviews seriously. It's because of that. He literally rides a fence.
Girlfriend is not taking a vacation like you're thinking. I'm not going to Canada.
You and me both, Lord Krugen. Oh, I would be streaming the hell out of that if it comes to the PC.
I have no money, so there you go.
I mean, I could stream it now, but I'd have to get my capture card on this computer and get it working so I could capture my PS4 on here.
All right.
Yeah, it's not. It's if it does, it's gonna be way later because right now the few games they're putting on the PC from the PlayStation are a lot of their top sellers, so they want to take enough of a sampler size to see if there's enough interest for them to say bring more of their games onto the PC platform. They already did God of War, and they did Horizon Zero Dawn, not Horizon. I don't think Forbidden West is on PC yet. So they're gonna wait, and if those few games they do, because I want to say the Uncharted collection's also coming to PC. I know Final Fantasy came to PC, so they're gonna take their sampler size, and if that sampler size does really well, or has done really well, then they might consider bringing more over.
I guess the
PS5 is a myth, man. I can't find one here at all. Yes, Modborn.
proper thing to say would be the money that I have is owed to people already. Any money that I make or I have is either owed to taxes or owed to bills. I'm gonna get owned. I'm calling it right now. I'm gonna get destroyed.
Oh yeah, this dude destroyed me. Yeah, you do have the demake. You have the demake on PC.
Ow.
Oh, so they finally started becoming harder to find too? I'm not surprised.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah, seriously, fuck this dude. I hate fighting him. As far as I know, the remake is the whole game.
I couldn't even do anything. I was stuck.
Yeah, as far as I know, it is the entire game.
I hit him 2 to 3 times. He hit me once. I just wanted to get out of the way.
Shang Tsung
I couldn't
shit.
Get out of the way. A stupid explosion. Yeah. I wonder if I could get behind him and like, if I could backstab him in this phase. I might be able to. Because what sucks is, look how much I have to do now to get back to him. This is going to be a pain in the ass, because I got to go through the library, get to the ladder, and run all the way back.
Yeah, just run past everything, Phil. You should have opened up the shortcuts to get there.
Okay, we got a bunch of trolls in stream chat who don't understand what the word grinding means. They actually are arguing now that because I killed those guys in this room that I'm grinded. Boy, you guys are fucking stupid. That's all I have to say. You are really dumb. That's not what grinding is.
Don't take my word for a critical error. I might be the one incorrect. I know it was released, but I don't know if it is finished or not. I'm assuming it is. Excuse me.
And may God have mercy on your soul if you're that stupid. I don't know what else to say. Why am I toxic? Lecture building and Nightmare Frontier. Here we go. The Nightmare Headstone. Very nice. Let's head back. How are we doing for sub count? We're doing good. 452.
That's what I'm probably
Very
gonna have to do too, Tyler.
Thank you guys. We're
Or
getting
Taylor,
close.
excuse me. I'm gonna have to do the same thing.
Ever closer to the tier 2 sub goal for the month. Thank you everyone for your support today. Alright, let's continue. Nightmare Frontier, guys. I know this is a pain in the ass, I remember.
That's another thing. His
Challenging but fun.
his whales are gonna have to work triple time to keep all those socks
The bell ringing woman
and
rings
all
a
those
sinister
people
bell.
sub.
Yeah, she's the one who keeps summoning enemies. Nice, immediately
Okay.
I got some bloodstone
So not the
shards.
whole
Very
game.
nice.
Let's see, just a large chunk of yarning
She's
and
summoning.
its own ending. Okay.
Someone just got summoned to fight me. Chiaki has arrived. Where is Chiaki?
Give them
Jim
time. They'll
Bob
probably
apparently
have the whole
$50
game.
says, Bobby Link says, grinding is when you rub against someone naked for fun. There you go. So, where are they? I'm not going out there because there's fucking werewolves and shit. Oh, fuck. Well, I got him halfway down and then I died.
Hold on, halfway.
Well, I got him halfway
Oh
down.
yeah,
and
you
then
got him
I died.
halfway, but dude, you got fucked.
I knew that was
Yeah,
gonna
it's
happen.
free, so you can't go wrong with free.
And then there was a blood-curdling scream. You know, if only their fucking ranged attack didn't do like 60-70% damage with one hit. That was ridiculous.
That was because they're more built for blood tinge, and they use the ability that also powers up their gun attack, Phil.
That was stupid. Shortcut. Yup. It's a shortcut for later, but if I go down there now, I'm gonna die. Okay. Why can't we be friends, Teresa? You didn't count that PvP death. Oh, I didn't? Did I not update that, guys? If I didn't, I'm sorry. I thought I did. Sorry about that.
Yeah, he only upgrades
Okay.
his weapon, not his gun. Like, that is a part of your equipment.
Pretty easy to miss here, which sucks. Pretty easy to miss the backstabs. Ah. Alright, Ivan Boeing says this area reminds him of... I guess that says something about Detroit, doesn't it? Holy shit. Oh my god, dude.
Trust me, I'm a
What's that
detractor.
noise? You hear that, right? Brits is just trolling at this point, guys, and Brits should be banned at this point. I don't want him in my stream chat anymore. Why am I toxic? He's literally just saying stupid shit at this point. Oh.
Ho, 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 ho.
Ow.
Phil, you got wrecked there, buddy. You got wrecked. Welcome to the wrecking
Okay.
ball.
That hurt. I totally forgot about that. I was a little distracted by an asshole in the stream chat who's talking shit. Like, overly sensitive. And completely distracted me, so I wasn't paying any attention and remembering that this is actually the area where those guys throw those rocks. So I got fucked by a dick.
No, Phil, you pretty much forgot it was there, period. Which is fine. It's okay. It is okay to forget. Okay, so there are two parts of this.
A fucking dick screwed me over. But now Brits is gone for good and he's never coming back, so we don't have to worry about that shit anymore.
You say
All
that,
right.
Phil.
So, please forgive me for 1 second while I take out the trash in the stream chat. There we go.
You got rocketed.
Boy, did I get boned there. Royally. The royal boning.
Alright, that's it for this one. We start the second one.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Bloodborne Redemption Run. We are in the middle of the Nightmare Frontier. I just ran
Second
through the
one.
really poisonous area with these very poison-resistant armor. And what we're now doing is we are heading down around these ways. I believe what happens is this is going to lead us. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
That's a good point, DJ Runo.
Okay.
Like, there are
I need to
systems
equip
that
the
do it
frenzy
automatically.
resistant armor.
Actually, there was
Okay.
another thing. Actually, another thing I wanted to touch on too, DJ. And I said this. I think it was in my last stream or the stream before that. There's actually things you can get. Not only will it update your deaths, which I do want to get one for when I'm playing games, but there's also one for your controller inputs. So when he's doing Street Fighter and things like that, or this game or others, it would actually show him pressing the button. That's more useful than him screaming, "I hit the button," and showing you this controller like it's supposed to mean something. Just a thought. But he won't do that one because he knows that one would basically discredit him in every way.
All right, it's all thanks to Amazon. Remember that,
He'd
guys.
hug a winter.
All right.
No, you have to hug the firekeeper.
So, I gotta cross the bridge, I guess. Looks like here. Wait a minute. What's this? I'm assuming this guy. Oh shit! Oh, shortcut! No way! Nice. I had no idea, but I just opened up a shortcut. That is fucking excellent. Now I could go right back here. Yes, there's what's his name too, Patches. Wow, that was excellent. I had no idea that was a shortcut.
He wouldn't do that.
All right,
He
let me ask you guys
mashes.
this
Yeah,
one.
he mashes. He mashes
All right,
everything.
people who know this game better than me.
Oh, I know Critical
You think
Error.
that I've
I
done
know he
enough?
wouldn't.
Have I done most of
That's
the
why I
Nightmare
said he would
Frontier
just
stuff at
fuck
this
him
point?
over
You know what I
because then
mean?
we would see it in real time on the screen.
Have I gotten most of the good items? Is there anything very critical or important that I missed out on that I should grab? Or am I good? Because if I'm good, I'll just go fight the amygdala. Most people are saying I've done about 80%. Maybe I missed one or two items. Okay. Some people are saying shoot patches. But now someone says you cannot shoot patches. It's a joke. Then some people are saying you can. I think people are completely undecided on if you can actually
Oh, it is that bad, Angel? Oh, I shouldn't be too surprised, honestly.
do this or not.
And of course, right now, there's people are
I should not be surprised if he's that kind of masher. I mean, I've mashed myself sometimes.
People want to see how we're doing with sub count.
Nobody cares about sub count, Phil.
We're
Let's
still
play
at
the game.
451, guys. Still at 451.
Oh my goodness, excuse me.
Leaderboard,
Hope y'all didn't
thank
hear
you.
that.
Quack. Actually, King Swaggins is now. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah.
Oh,
King
man.
Swaggins is tied for top cheer. I can't believe no one's shoot above 50, but okay. I'll update it. I need dollar.
Kill all NPCs. Elden Ring sucks. You can't kill them all.
And don't worry. So that's it. I cleared Nightmare Frontier, right? I just gotta kill the amygdala and then I'm done.
Yeah, that was kind of a thing I kind of looked at
I'm gonna
in
fight
Elden
the boss.
Ring.
Relax, Super Wombat Man.
I don't know why they
Going
kind
nuts.
of
Fight the boss. Fight the boss. I'm going to fight the boss.
they really kind of held back what you could do in Elden Ring. But I still enjoy the game. Like I said, my rankings would still be Bloodborne, Elden Ring, Dark Souls 2, 3, and 1.
Boss, relax.
Wait, how bad was the mashing? Was he literally just hitting every button on the controller?
Oh. You apparently can do this. Look.
It's a pebble. Yes, you throw it.
Nice! Where did he go? How the fuck do I get out of this how do I get out of the zoom? Dude, how do I turn off the zoom? There we go. What the fuck was that? So I hit him. Where did he go? What? It's gonna happen anyway. Are you kidding me? Dude, it happens anyway. This is bullshit. That's bullshit. What an asshole. I hit him and it still fucking worked. He still knocked me down there anyway.
Okay, I'm gonna have to see this. Well, I mean, it was made by a different team, but the only reason I rank it more than one is because of the innovation that they brought into it, that they brought in the two, and the smoothness of combat. That's why I rank that one higher. Alright, let's see. I'm going to check this out real quick. I don't need this one anymore because that was actually funny and done. Alright, let's see. Dark Side Phil. Go very loud. All right, we'll turn it down. Oh, you said the fight starts at 1:20.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh my god. Them buttons is everywhere.
Laura wins.
Yo, his buttons was straight everywhere. Oh my goodness. That's Sekiro, as we were just watching. It's Bloodborne. Here we are. His buttons was literal everywhere. No wonder. Yeah, I was blocking.
Shut up. No fear.
Oh my goodness.
The amygdala, I'm a
He
little
should be
nervous
ashamed
about,
of
'cause I
that.
never beat it legit. You guys remember my first run? I
He
was
was
so
just hitting
over-leveled, I was able to
buttons.
just stand at its foot and wail on the fucking foot for like 10 minutes till it died. I don't actually know how to legitimately fight the amygdala. So this is going to be like the first time I'm actually fighting the boss for real. And I have no idea how this is going to go. Did I get it? I got it. Nice. Nice. So to fight the amygdala for real, you need to strike its hands in different positions. And the chains
Take her on a
were
date.
perfect, dude.
Hey,
Dude,
there's nothing wrong with
seriously,
that.
My chain was absolutely perfect.
I
It was
would.
hitting it in different directions. That was amazing, dude. That was pretty good. All right, so shout out to Jack Sparty because he said, shit, I didn't actually know you get to fight one of them. Yes, you do. And Dr. Devin RX just subscribed to the channel. Thank you, Dr. Devin RX.
Golf clap? Golf clap.
he lost because he couldn't look at the character he's married.
That was pretty good. I had no idea how to fight him. And I never saw his real attack pattern because remember, the first time I ever played, I just had the saw blade. I just sawed at his foot for like 10 minutes until he finally died. Here I was able to just whip the hands repeatedly with the chain, which is really good. That was pretty cool. I don't think I have, enough to level again. Nope. Alright. So, I guess we're done. Now I'm going to do the DLC, guys. I promised all of you. I said after Nightmare of Frontier, I would do Old Hunters DLC, and I'm sticking to my word.
Remember what I said. He calls these redemptions, but he's made a new character. The reason being, you're going to outlevel the game. You're going to outlevel the game at some point on a regular game. That's why. That's why he does it.
However, I don't know how to get there.
Are you serious?
I think it's something about the Yarnum Cathedral Ward, but I'm not positive, so... What? Now Rosito says I should fight the Canehurst Hunter NPC before going to the DLC.
Yeah, I don't remember myself, to be honest with you. Yes, Ludwig.
Say that after I'm already there. By the way, yeah, that's right. I was supposed to go get Alfred, wasn't I? Oops. Maybe I should do that. The Hunter's Nightmare. Alright. I should go see Alfred first, guys. Sorry for the blue balls, but I am going to go see Alfred first. I'm just waiting for someone to tell me where to go, because I don't know where to go. Oh, nice. Find some blood vials. You was there, turn left when you go back. Okay. So it was here, but turn left. How do I get there? Oh shit. How do I get to the DLC? I don't know. How do I get to the DLC?
Just look it up, Phil. There you go.
How the hell do I get up there? Oh boy. It's quite a lot of hits to kill that guy. I don't know about this, guys. I don't know if I'm leveled enough to do this. You saw me kill that fucking guy? Wow, I couldn't even move. Stupidity. I couldn't fucking move. All I wanted to do was turn around and hit, and instead he's just like fucking around, flubbing around, rolling on the ground like an asshole, instead of just attacking. It's so fucking stupid. If I'd known the dogs were coming, I would have had the chain out. Annoying. No, they didn't even bite hard. So oh, the dogs bite hard as fuck. No, they didn't. It took 3 to 4 bites to kill me. The problem was the stupid fucking flubbing of the guy. Duh! I have 4 animations I have to do before I can fucking pull out my fucking staff and attack. I'm just trying to learn the timing on these guys. All I wanted to do was learn the parry timing right there.
Those wasted bullets. Yeah, the doggos got wrecked.
Get the fuck out of here. What did you say, nigga?
And he took next to nothing.
Wow.
Get
was, what,
that
100%
ass
damage?
crushed.
You got knocked the fuck
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I'm probably should be higher level to do this DLC at this point. I'm just saying. Seems to me like it's pretty ridiculously overpowered. compared
Oh,
to
I know.
my
We
abilities
gotta
are right now.
actually we gotta watch that because I enjoyed that one. Let me see. You got that one, Critical Error? We'll watch that version of this because that one was funnier. Actually, let me see. See if I can find it real quick myself. Oh, I know. Hold on, let me see here. Let me see. Here we go. I got it. We're going. We're doing it right here, man. We're doing it. We're doing it. I managed to find it.
All right, time to level up. People
Wait,
say
let's
that's
do this
pretty
right here.
vitality.
Here we go.
Surprise, cockfag! Alright. So, I guess we're done. Now I'm gonna do the DLC, guys. I promised all of you. I said after Nightmare of Frontier, I would do Old Hunters DLC, and I'm sticking to my word. However, I don't know how to get there. Okay. Let the amygdala outside Cathedral Ward grab you. Oh, okay. Hello!
Curse their fiends, their children too, and their children forever true.
Ludwig World Order. This is how you don't play Bloodborne.
Okay. Here we go, guys. Alright.
Round one.
Oh, boy.
This is way more entertaining.
You win! It took quite a lot of hits to kill that guy. I don't know about this, guys. I don't know if I'm leveled enough to do this. You saw how many hits it took to kill that fucking guy?
Yeah, same here, Critical Error. I think it was
Shut
you
up.
that first showed me this one, and I was like, "Yo,
supposed to
this
do?
is by far my favorite."
Oh, I totally missed this. He killed them both. Wow, I couldn't even move. Stupidity. I couldn't fucking move. All I wanted to do was turn around and hit. Okay. And instead, he's just like fucking around. Okay then. Dude, flubbing around, rolling on the ground like an asshole.
Yes, but you're the one controlling him, Phil.
Okay. Duh. I have 4 animations I have to do before I can fucking pull out my fucking staff and attack. Everybody shut up. Fucking asshole. Stupid. I'm just trying to learn the timing on these guys. All I wanted to do was learn the parry timing right there.
Yeah, I don't think spamming it is gonna help you learn.
Oh shit, Hunter. This guy's got a flaming club or some shit, a hammer.
Hammer time.
I have to try to parry this guy too.
Break it down.
Get the fuck out of here. Wow.
Got fucking wrecked.
That was what, 100% damage?
Yes, I know,
That
right?
was what, 100% damage? I had a full health bar, and you fucking killed me with 1 hit. Okay then, that's fair. 1 hit. The motherfucker kills me with 1 hit. Wow, that's really fun.
Alright, to be fair, that dude probably would have one-shotted him anyway at 100% health. So it doesn't even matter. He was going to be one-shotted either way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I'm probably should be higher level to do this DLC at this point. I'm just saying. Seems to me like it's pretty ridiculously overpowered compared to me and what my abilities are right now. The fact that I'm dying with one hit to some of these guys is pretty ridiculous. Alright, well. Amazing. I guess. There, fuck him, asshole. He didn't even give me anything good. Oh, what is this?
Round 2.
I like how they got the old Street Fighter song too. God, the mash.
You lose.
Yeah, this is stupid. It really is.
Sonic boom.
It
And then
really
he
is
shoots
dumb.
the camera.
I parry them, they
Body.
do the parry, and they do insane damage. This is fucking dumb. This is not meant for my level. I can already tell this is not meant for my level. I'm supposed to go, probably come back when I'm like level 70 to 80. There's no way. They shouldn't be doing that much damage. That's ridiculously stupid.
Round
Yeah, this is
3.
stupid.
Exactly. His parry damage is insane.
You lose. They ignore the gunshots.
Stop trying. Yeah, he needs to really stop trying
They
to
fucking
face tank
ignore
them.
the parry gunshot. That's so fucking stupid. Why are they ignoring it? They're like, I'm not even firing. Yes. Wow, that's really great. No, that's actually not. It's really bad. It's stupid. To be honest, already. I
It
think
really
it's stupid.
does. Guile's
I don't think this
theme
is
matches
nothing like the rest of the game.
everything.
A bunch of enemies you can't parry. Oh, that's really fair. We all have amazing poise, and we can just continuously hit you for 50 to 60% damage attacks, and when you try to parry us, we ignore it.
Round 4.
Wow,
Sonic
great fucking
boom.
DLC.
You lose.
I'm gonna leave. I'm serious. At this point, there's no point. This is so dumb. There's no point in even doing this. This is so stupid.
Finally, some
FJ
salt.
Resto, he says, you recommended you're level 65 to play the DLC at least. I think I am 65. I think
68.
I'm just 65, right? Probably come back when I'm like level 70 to 80. What level am I? She claims I'm 69, but then I should be not dying within 1 to 2 hits, and my attacks should be effective, and they're not. This DLC is going to be terrible if I can't do any damage. Seriously, I should go do other shit. I should go do the further into the story.
Listen to him.
5. You lose.
What's the point?
Like
What is the point? I'm just gonna keep dying. I can't even kill the first fucking enemy effectively.
Round 6. You win.
This is so dumb.
Round 7.
Oh, that's fair.
You lose.
It's a good time. I
No
know.
point in this.
Yeah, his timing is
There's literally no
terrible.
point in doing this now. It's a waste of my time. I'm just gonna die 400 fucking times. Shut up. I'm a little slow, okay?
Final round.
Okay.
Sonic boom.
Wow, according to the game that actually hit me. Wow, according to the game that actually hit me.
You lose. Perfect.
Okay then.
He just
All
straight
right. You
ran.
can tell I'm under level because I'm killing these guys that are just the dregs who aren't supposed to even be like a challenge, and I have to hit them 4 to 5 to 6 times to kill them.
Objection!
I'm calling liar liar. That's bullshit. Fuck off. That's just a sign that I'm not high level enough. Woohoo. Yep. I don't know about this DLC, guys. I don't. I think it's gonna be too ridiculously overpowered for me. That thing is ugly!
I swear I want to get that scream for every time
Fun.
Phil plays Street Fighter
Yeah,
and
fun.
loses.
What the fuck? Oh, brother, this guy stinks! Aw.
You lose.
Some weird link
Perfect.
box. Wow.
Why did you try to just keep...
Yes, let's just make ridiculously OP enemies for this DLC. So I backstabbed him, visceral attacked him, hit him multiple times, he still didn't fucking die. Wow. Well, I'm just not fighting this guy. Fuck it. I'm seriously not gonna wait.
Maybe you want to check your weapons build, Phil. That
time.
might actually help you.
Alright, so I don't even need to go up there. Well, who's got my souls? I say souls like it's fucking, like it's, Dark Souls instead. I'm just stupid. Instead of saying what they are, penne. God damn it! Who have my penne? Son of a bitch. There.
Alright, I'll say this. It's splitting hairs. It's splitting hairs to really get on him for saying souls, blood, runes. It doesn't matter because it's the same thing in every game. So, pointing out that, oh, well, he's saying souls instead of blood here, or souls instead of runes in Elden Ring, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It's the same exact thing. It's still your leveling and slash currency of any of the games. So even though this game, yes, it is blood, if he says souls, it doesn't matter. You know exactly what he's talking about. When every other iteration before this game says souls, yeah, you're gonna call it souls once or twice. Yeah, we all know it's penne for sure. But I'm not gonna jump on him for that, because even I've called them souls. I've even called the runes in Elden Ring souls. Because it's the same mess. It's the same item in every single game, just with a new coat of paint and a new name to it. Other than that, it's the same. I'm not defending him on this one. It's just one of those things. It's being overly picky. Because we all know exactly what the item is. We know what it does. So, calling it another name means nothing. How was this? Ooh, that's a good one.
Done. Fuck it. Not fighting him. Stupid game. Seriously dumb. I don't
So
think
you're
so.
running from every
Alright,
fight.
Forward. What we got here? Brother. If I remember correctly. Oh yeah, fuck that. Look how little damage I did. This is so stupid. There's no way I can search this area. Lame. I told you, I'm not ready for this DLC. I know I'm not. There's
Dude,
no way I'm ready for
you
this.
can just you can fight things. It's gonna take it a minute.
Oh god. Can't kill it. I'm just gonna run.
Wow.
Gotcha, bitch. What am I doing this for? Why am I playing this DLC? There's no. I don't know why I'm doing this. People are trolling me. Like, what the fuck do you want me to do? What a waste of my time this is. Why am I doing this?
Because, Phil, it's part of the game, and it's a harder area. DLC enemies are always going to be harder than base game enemies. Sure, its recommended level may be 65. But it's still going to be harder than the base game level 65. These enemies are amped up. This is to give you a challenge. This is to give you more of a sense of accomplishment than even the base game. And this is true with any Souls game. Any of them. Even Elden Ring. If they come out with DLC for Elden Ring, guess what? If its base level or recommended level for its DLC is 70 or even 50, guess what? It's going to be harder than a normal level 50 area or a level 70 area. that is how the game is designed. Like, if you actually sat and played Neo's DLC and you without rage quitting, if you went to New Game Plus or Way of the Strong, you would see that the areas, the base game areas, even though you're on a new game, is a little tougher. The DLC is way tougher because it is meant to challenge you more. They are basically saying this area is for you because you've already done the main game. You know how to play the game. So you should be able to take a tougher area using the knowledge you have acquired through beating the game itself first.
What do you mean, who's trolling me? I decided to play the DLC. People have been screaming at me for 3 straight days, ever since the DLC was able to be played to play it. It's obviously a waste of my time. Alright, I'm on it. Fuck it, I'm out of here. Instead of listening to a bunch of screaming people who just want to see me die 1,000 fucking times. I'm just gonna keep dying and dying and dying and not getting anywhere, so fuck it. Right, Eternal Napalm just cheered and said, people just wanted to see you struggle and laugh at you. You're absolutely right.
Which they should. Which they should, Phil. People want to see people struggle and overcome the problem that they're fighting. They want to see you struggle and overcome the challenge, Phil. This is true with anybody watching someone play a game. If I play, not if, but when in my case, when I decide to play Evil Within on its hardest difficulty, there's going to be salt. There's going to be swearing. There's going to be probably me slamming the controller. Because I'm going to die in one hit from anything. There's no point in me leveling my health. So I'm already going in this hard mode knowing there's no point in me leveling health because everything's going to one-shot me anyway. But this is what people want to see, Phil. And then when you finally beat it, you're going to get cheers for it. Because you overcome the challenge. Exactly, Angel. Exactly. You don't seem perpetually stuck. Hey, I mean, some people do. I want to see him beat it because it gives me something to analyze. That's why I want to see him beat it, but he never beat it. So my analyze only goes as far as it can and then it stops.
That's all it is. People want to see me fucking struggle, and they want to see me fail and fail and fail. They don't actually want to see me have a good time. They just want to see me rage and fail. And you know what? I'm tired of it. I really am at this point. Like,
and right here shows you he does not like video games. This is another notch under the belt that he does not like video games. Because I know myself, I was happy when this DLC came out. I haven't been able to play it fully, which I want to go back and do, but I want to do it with my new character. But I want to get the katana first before I do it. But Phil always says he just wants to play a game to have fun. I just want to have fun. You can have fun in anything. You can have fun in a video game. You can have fun in the hardest of video games. He doesn't want to because, as I said before, he doesn't want to look like a failure. Exactly, Aquasaver. Exactly. His ego gets in the way. I mean, that's just for my own point, Critical Error. I mean, that's just for me. I can still analyze his failures even up to the rage quit. So, I mean, it's fair. It actually works both ways. Hey, Aces Win, welcome to the stream. How you doing today?
Like everyone else. I'm tired of people just coming by to make my life fucking miserable. So if that's the reason you're here, get the fuck out. Let's put it that way. Why am I toxic? What?
Get the fuck out.
Nope. He attacked me through the table. Oh my
Yep,
god.
I just want to have fun. I just want to have a good game and a fun time. I just need it so fucking bad.
Oh, and good punch. Quite impressive that the guy had 0 health. What? Wait a minute! I swear to God, I hit him and he had 0 health. He still attacked again. Oh
Rage and all. Hey, Fee-Fi Fona, how you doing this morning?
I can't roll. I couldn't roll. Oh, wait. Oh, come on.
Come on!
Wow. Sure can. Oh, crap. Oh, what? So lame.
Exactly, Angel. That's what they do. Yes, the death montage.
I missed. This guy's fucking annoying. He got me. Oh, Jesus Christ. You gotta be kidding me. What? You gotta be kidding me. What? Wow. Oh, God. Well, yeah, this sucks. I couldn't move. What? What?
Couldn't sleep, so you figured.
Wait a minute.
Hey, I hear you. I hear you, Aces, man.
Oh, I tried to roll right there. Look at this. That was so fair.
Oh, it's okay, Fee-Fi Fona.
Yep. Wow.
Hey, Blooper, how you doing?
Huh. Yeah. I'm gonna let him kill me.
It's way up.
Wow.
The buy-in, yes. How you doing, Blooper? How you doing this morning? I know, the music selection is amazing.
What the hell? Wow, that was fun. Wow. You gotta be kidding me. They're all dead, yet I'm still dead. What? Come on, man. Couldn't even do anything. Well, I got him halfway down and then I died. Oh. Wow, I couldn't even move. Wow, stupid. They ignore the gunshots. At this point, there's no point. What's the point? There's no point in doing this. Oh? What am I doing this for? Why am I playing this fucking game? What the hell? Alright, so... What a waste. I knew it.
I love this Ludwig video. I love it. I love everything about it. It's an amazing piece of
I
work.
will go back and do the DLC when I'm ready for it at the end of the game when every other logical...
You're about to sleep? I hear that. I need to go to sleep myself.
There
I
you go.
gotta work another 10-hour shift today. And it's like, I don't wanna. I need to go to bed my damn
Not smart
self.
enough to figure it out yet. Let me put it this way. All right, I could beat the DLC, but it wouldn't be fun. For all the people who out there who always say that, oh, he's horrible.
Wait, I could beat the DLC, but it wouldn't be fun. Alright, whatever.
At games, I think this is kind of a punch in the face for those idiots because, you know, the bottom line is, again, I can be good at games if I want to. I don't want to do that. And that's why I play. Oh, no, he sucks because I wasn't trying hard to do good at the game. That's the key here. So if I remember correctly...
Even she's clowning him. Even Leanna is fucking clowning him. I know, his godly edits. Like, I need to talk to him and ask him to show me some of the ways.
It'll be dying, going back. And that's not fun to me. That's going to, like, drive me nuts. And that's not what I want. You know what I mean? I want to have fun like I've been having. It's so stupid. Maybe one day I'll wise up. But, you know, it is what it is, I guess. Wah, wah. Alright, guys. So let's continue on with the main game, which is what the fuck I should have done to begin with.
I haven't seen theirs. Tevin's edits were good too. There's a non-DLC portion of the game before stopping entirely to play God of War. And I didn't, you know. Of course, he'd go back to it. Let's see, DSP's build when he left the Old Hunters DLC. DSP's build by the time he returns. Alright, let's see here. It's 36 Vite. Only 17 endurance. Strength is the same. Skills the same. Blood tinge to 8. Alright, so there's no reason for him to up his blood tinge if he's not using anything blood tinge. Arcane is the same. Now see, he could have actually, instead of raising his blood tinge, he could have raised his arcane And he could have used those special items that use bullets for arcane. He could have used those, and he could have actually electrified. He could have electrified his cane, which would have been better for him. Oh yeah, Aqua Saber. She wanted it bad, and he just ignored it the whole time. The Godfather. Oh God. Oh yeah, his insight, man, gets tanked hard. Yeah, his insight, yeah. Them stats are everywhere. Now, I will point out here, they're using two different weapons. Phil, even though he is level 69, he's using the cane whip. Ludwig is using the Holy Greatsword. These are two different weapons, two different stats. Two differently built characters. And Ludwig may have different upgrades on his weapon versus Phil. These are things to take in consideration despite the 10 level difference. Your weapon, your stats, and the upgrades of your weapons and the gems you slot in your weapons make all the difference between your characters. What Ludwig is pointing out here, however, is that he's 6 levels below the recommended. And where Phil has died, Ludwig has already killed those enemies and is moving on. Yeah, everything hates fire. Everything. Exactly, critical error. That's why I was pointing that out. That's why I was pointing that out, because there are differences. There's clear differences here. So, and I'm going to say, Ludwig's a better player than I am. Ludwig is a way better player than I am. But if you want to make this a excellent comparable, he should have made an exact character or an exact stat build is Phil's. Same weapon, same level, and did the same thing. Now, not saying die like Phil, but actually have Phil's build and see how he goes through with said build. That's how you do a comparable. It's kind of different when your setup is completely different than the other person's. This is what I mean by you're going to have a different experience based on your weapon and your build. Ludwig is still a far better player, so Ludwig probably could have still pulled it off regardless. But when you're doing things like this, you need to have your build like the other person's to show, hey, I am using your build, your setup, and I am beating this where you are failing. So there's something not right with you, not your level, not your setup, not your gear. Phil could get through this easier. He probably needed to maybe level his weapon more if he could and optimize the gems on his weapons as well as the rune on himself. Phil just throws things in there because, oh, stat looks higher. That's it. That's not how you want to look at that. You want to look at what it does and how you deal with it and how it benefits you in combat.
I couldn't fucking move. We're finally there. We're back to the old hunter.
Whip considered one of the worst weapons, especially for DLC. Holy Blade, mid to high tier. Exactly. So that's why I said it's not a good comparable. And like I said, please do not think I'm shitting on Ludwig. I am not shitting on Ludwig. What I'm saying there is the comparable won't match up because Ludwig already in his mind knew what he was doing when he started the game, when he started Urza. He already knew what he was going for. And if he wanted to do a comparable with Phil, now he's doing a level comparable, which is fine. He can do that. But he should have used Phil's build. So it will be, here's a direct comparable to Phil's character. My character is now the exact same as your character. Now your difference is players. That would be the comparable there. However, he is still 10 levels below. Or, if you want to look at the recommendation, he is still 6 levels below. And as you said, he is very optimized. Phil should be optimized. This is now where I'm going to now focus on Phil and not Ludwig. Ludwig streams... bloopers? I don't know when blooper streams, when he starts. If he might answer if he's still around. Where Phil's problem is Phil has already beaten this game. He's played other Souls games. And he still refuses to have a setup in mind for when he plays these games, which actually is bad on his part. Alright, Fee-Fi-Fona, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. I hope to see you again later. Jalapeno Milk, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Good morning. Yeah, he really did. He did. And but this is where Phil always makes his mistake. Phil always, when he plays these games, whether it's when Phil plays these games, be it the same game, redemption run, new version of the game, next game in the series, he never goes with a build in mind. Because he wants to think he's being authentic. Any player that plays these games already has a build in mind. They already know what weapon they're going for. Unless they're unsure of the weapon in the game, but they will still build their character around that build in case they find a weapon comparable to the weapon they're building for. Fred never streams. Aw. So now that Phil is coming back at 88, let's see how he does. I mean, I've already went over this particular version one time before, but I don't mind going over it again.
Hunter's DLC. Now that I'll be doing tons more damage and I'll have way more health, it makes sense to do it. Alright,
so I'm going to stop it. I'm going to break it down right there. The fact that he says way more damage and way more health. The fact that his opening statement is way more damage, way more health. This shows he does not want a challenge. If anything has any type of difficulty, he's ready to throw in the towel. He's ready to throw in the towel. And he's done. And instead of really learning how to dodge, really learning how to parry, learning when to fly in and strike and fly back out, he doesn't do any of this. He rather face tank everything because that's his mindset. His mindset is face tank, face tank, face tank, face tank, face tank. And that's not how you play this. He rushed Soul. No jalapeno. He had proper level. The recommended level is 65. He was 69 when he went into this DLC the first time. And Ludwig made his character and went into the DLC at 59. So Ludwig is 10 levels lower than Phil, 6 levels lower than recommended, and is getting through this. And Phil couldn't get through it at all. Yeah, way more health and damage. Face tank. Yeah, exactly. And that was the wrong line of thinking.
Well, now we're...
Well, that is the wrong line of thinking.
You know, I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. I have no recollection of where I'm supposed to go. I think it's up this way. Now I'm going to try to get to Ludwig today. We'll see. What am I doing? I don't want to be here. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Well, I'm very confused. Holy shit. A pebble, you fucking piece of shit. What is this? Give me that butt! What? You gotta be joking. I rolled away. She still grabbed through the roll like I never did it.
Not really for the whip cane. Skill is what you use for the whip cane. So let's take a peek. Let's take a peek. Whoops, whip cane. Yeah, no, I messed up. Fuck you. Alright, so its rating for skill is a C. So you wanna scale into your skill. The thing is, however, just curious. I talk a lot about builds. Critical Error can tell you all about that. The one thing you want to do when you're playing is you want to find the soft cap for your stats. Where does the skill cap at when you stop gaining a stat in that area? I usually stop around 40 unless I know I can get away with 50. However, as you see right here, there's different versions of the whip cane. You have the normal, the uncanny, and the lost, which means different runes can go in them. They have slightly different scalings. No, his skill was, I want to say 40. Oops, dang it, where is it? It's over here. Where are we at? 1624. All right. 1624. Hold on.
And their children forever.
One.
Yeah, his skill is 40. So I'll put that right there. So his skill is fine. His skill is fine. His strength should have stayed lower because using skill weapons. Well, no, strength is fine a little bit, but he should have did skill and vitality, and then endurance. Everything else should have just been left at base level. Yeah, he's good. He just sucks. Yes, he just sucks. His build would have worked. Yeah, loss is the best version of the weapon you can get. But as I was saying, so the strength rating is an E. So he really didn't have to touch his strength. He could have put like maybe 4 points in it, if that. Really doesn't have to, because it's going to mainly go off of that skill. So he's already got it at 40. He's doing good enough damage as it is. So then this tells you where you can get the normal version, the uncanny version, and the lost version. Now, I don't know if this will give you the... Yeah, it's not going to give you... So that's another thing you want to look at, is if you look right here, you see how it's like a star, and a triangle, star, and a crescent moon, then star, crescent moon, triangle. So you can do better slots in the Lost version. Yeah, he never does the chalices, which you want to do the chalices. Also, what are the starting... I don't remember off the top. I don't remember what his starting stats were, but Bloodborne, he could have went skill 40, vitality 30, 40, or 50 even. And he really didn't have to touch any other stat. He's throwing stats. I mean, he could have did 40 on skill. He could have put some invite, some in endurance. So he had more stamina to play with. So if you look right here, the cane is considered the righteous weapon. It has an increase of 20% to enemies vulnerable to its subgroup. The whip is considered a serrated weapon, which increases damage to that subgroup. So the whip cane covers two subgroups, so he's getting 20% extra damage in either mode. However, Phil needs to look at the enemies and smack them in each mode to see which one is doing the greater damage, and he's not doing that. Yeah, he gets crushed by everything because he doesn't dodge. So, it's not the only skilled weapon you can find in the game. The Saw Spear, fairly early on. This weapon consumes the least amount of stamina per swing, among with a 3 starting weapon selection. Currently, the only known trick of the weapon in the base game is both special damage modifiers, serrated and church. Each has different modes. A 0.15 scaling when transformed, as well as the untransformed L1. This gives your camp plus 10, a total of 1.05 skill scaling. Let's see here. The swings have a decent range. Yada, yada, yada. Transform mode utilizes attacks to cover a wide variety of area. So here you look at the scaling of its total damages is broke down. You have this is what it's looking like at each level. So 156, and it turns into an A at +9. So at +9, you're getting a stat scaling of A, so you're already boosting your damage. Yeah, Bloodborne is known for punishing a lot of things. It really is. So then it gives you the breakdown of the estimated average physical attack increase per stat range. So, your level 8, your strength stat from 8 to 25, you're getting 21 estimated gain attack, 16 at 50, or 26 to 50. So, you literally want to take this weapon to 50. That is the best range you're going to get. Taking it any higher, you're only hurting yourself. If you want to go that high. You could literally go to 25. You're losing 16 attack power. Total. But when you look at it from the skill range, 10 to 25 is 64, and 50 is 49, and then 21 to 90, from 51 to 99. So 50 is pretty much your soft cap. You're gaining something, but the gain that you're getting is so small, it's not worth it. And of course, then you got your move types and yada, yada, yada. So he has, if he levels it decently, and if he did his chalices to get the different versions, you know, if he got the lost version, he'd have the best version of the cane. Because then you have more real estate to play with as far as your runes go, where the normal version, you only have the base runes to use. No, it won't. You have to pay attention to... the only way you figure that out, critical error, is when you're leveling. When you're leveling, you will see these numbers. And if you see a decent increase, then you know you haven't hit the cap yet, or the soft cap. But if you hit the... Well, actually, technically, 25 is your first soft cap here. This is a soft cap, and then this will be your second soft cap. So when it's saying 51 to 99, they're saying you're only getting 21 points. So this would be... Technically, 50 is your second soft cap, but technically you're starting on your hard cap. So anywhere within that 51 to 99, whenever you hit 21 points, you've technically hit your hard cap. So say you might gain 1 point of damage after level 50 of your skill. So we'll just say 71. Just using this as an example. 71, you might have accrued that 21 points. So anything after 71, you're not gaining. You're not getting anything. You're not gaining anything out of it whatsoever. It's a waste. But it's best to just go to 50, hit that's your second soft cap, and you know you're fine. You still got some real estate to play with, but you don't need to go any higher. That's how that works. So yeah, you might not be getting the maximum amount of damage, because honestly with these, with your strength, as you see, the caps are so small. Like your 21, 8 to 25 is your first soft cap. Then 26 to 50 is your second soft cap. And then 50 to 99, you're only getting 7 points. That's a hard cap. Strength is no point in leveling at all. You get your points. Just take that one to 50. Just take that one to 50. You'll have your 64 and your 49. That completely outdoes this whole column in itself. There's no point in touching strength. These are things you have to pay attention to when leveling. But as I said, when playing this, the average player already knows what they're going for.
Now, the fact that I'm dying with one hit to some of these guys is pretty ridiculous.
Well, as I was saying, critical error, I watch videos about this type of stuff, so that's how I was learning about soft cap, hard cap. But I was also learning it while playing Dark Souls 1. When you level a stat and you get, say, +5 damage to your weapon, or a +6 to your weapon, but then you hit a particular level and all of a sudden you're noticing you're getting 1 extra damage or no extra damage on your weapon until 2 more levels in or 3 levels in later. That's when you know it's like, okay, leveling this stat is no longer worthwhile. Oh wait, whoops. I grabbed the wrong one. Sorry. That's not it. Where the fuck did it go? There we go. We were at 16.
I can't move. What a stupid bitch. Wow. Alright, well, here
Another thing is, he keeps changing his weapon. I want to point that out. He keeps changing his weapons, which is hurting his stats. Because he was already built for the cane. And now he swapped to a different weapon. Now, I don't see the stats of this weapon, but if skill is not the dominating skill for this weapon, he's hurting himself more.
Well, there's a gate. I don't know how I feel about this. Are we ready for this shit? Alright, guys. The time is now. 3 years in the making. Time to lose.
Okay, so he is level 89. He is well above the recommended level. At the end of the day, doesn't matter. Ludwig still is not at recommended. He put himself one more level. Could have been the strength, could have been to his health, could have been the stamina, could have been to anything. He gave himself one level. So now he's only 5 levels away from cap. Where Phil has blown past that. He's almost 30 levels above cap.
Wow! 100% damage.
Okay, now I want to show something here. I want you to pay attention. So Ludwig now has leapt into the air off the screen. A new player. Now I'm doing this as a new player. Ludwig himself has already beaten this boss. And the only way I know that is by how he's playing. Exactly, Aqua Saber. You only get enough to fully upgrade technically 2 weapons in the entire game on any run. On any run, they only give you enough to max out a weapon twice. So choose very wisely of what you're maxing out. One of them you find in the game, and the other one you find in a chalice. So you get 2. You can upgrade a weapon plus 10 twice. So be it your favorite weapon and your gun, or your favorite weapon and then your favorite backup weapon. That's it. And then you're done for that entire playthrough. So as I'm pointing out here, Ludwig already knows how to beat this boss. So he knows exactly what to do. Phil it's his first time coming across this boss. He has no idea what to expect.
Wow! 100% damage. Interesting. You tell me. Alright, we're gonna go back to Ludwig. Or Ludwig, where the fuck is...
So, but now, Phil knows this attack. Okay, so that actually makes it 3 then, Aqua Saber. That makes 3 of them. Yeah, there's 1 in a chalice. But it's the harder chalice you find it. So that's 3. There's 1 in the main game, 1 in the DLC, and 1 in the chalice. So 3 weapons can be maxed out per run through.
Name is. I don't even remember what his fucking name is. Alright, let's see if I can beat him now. I doubt it. Let's give it a shot.
Yeah, it was critical error. It was. I'm just pointing out that even though he's showing you what to do, I'm pointing out the fact that this is what also makes it a bad comparable. Or a bad comparison. Because he knows what he's doing. He's already fought this boss. He knows exactly how to beat this boss. So this demonstration, it's showing newbies. That's correct. However, Phil has never fought this boss. And of course, Phil didn't watch a video. We're assuming, mind you, this is just an assumption. So, under the assumption he's never watched a video, he's not going to know what to do. So, let's chalk up at least, we'll just say 5 deaths. We'll just chalk up 5 deaths on learning alone. Just 5. Okay, so, again, same deal. Ludwig already beat the boss. He knows exactly what to do. Phil, it's a first time. However, hey, Smith Super Awesome Reviews, good to see you today. However, so now that Phil has seen this attack, he should have it logged in his memory. This boss does a leaping attack.
My roll did not work out at all. Did not come out.
Now he says his roll didn't come out. Now let's check. So we got to check that now. There was no roll there. No roll was ever initiated. Ludwig has already came crashing down upon him. And he didn't budge. Actually, this is technically a second run with Ludwig after he kicked him out of his original New Game Plus playthrough. How much he remembers, though. Okay, so he's actually fought Ludwig before. Oh, well, then that takes everything I said out the window. I was under the assumption this was his first time. Well, if this is his second time, then that takes everything I said out. That just takes away everything I just said. Because I was under the assumption he hadn't played this. Yeah, exactly, Aquasaber. He ran, and he's still running. Even in this pause screen, he was still running and got his shit pushed in.
Wow, my roll did not work out at all. Did not come out.
Now, also, if you look at Ludwig, he is in greatsword mode, so he can do more damage. Because he knows he needs to pump out enough damage on it. Okay, then that dismisses everything I just said. That dismisses everything I just said. I mean, it doesn't dismiss the comparison because he's not using Phil's build. However, oh, he rage quit Ludwig on his original run. Okay. Alright, well then, however, the only thing that you could say is comparison is if he built his character just like Phil's, but then Phil took that out by leveling up to 88 and using a different weapon. So that in turn took that out. So Ludwig's character is now completely fine. Because he's on the same character. He just leveled once. Because he might have died getting there. Or he opened up the shortcut and ran back to get all his stuff back. To then come back and fight Ludwig. Where Phil completely removed himself from the battlefield and went to the base game to boost his level up to come back to this fight.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even think I want to waste healing right now.
Alright, so hold on. I want to see. He got hit.
Did not work out at all. Did not come out.
Alright, so also there. I want you to see the difference in damage. So, this is 60 damage with the greatsword, 532. Again, I don't know Ludwig's weapon setup. I don't know his gem setup. I know none of that. I know he's using the Holy Greatsword. Died about 60 times before he quit. This was a standing record. Yeah, until Gundar just came in and destroyed it. And now, what's-her-face and came and destroyed that one. So, he's doing 532 points of damage. Ludwig is doing 532 to Ludwig. Sounds so funny. Phil, with one hit, did 1,014. Now, you might say, well, duh, Ice, he would do more damage. He's almost 30 levels above. You would be correct. However, I want to point out, Ludwig in 2 hits will do more damage than Phil's 1 hit. And that's with 2 swings to Phil's 1 swing. Obviously. But Ludwig is more in danger because he's lower level. Way lower level than Phil. He was learning. I mean, you're not wrong, Aqua Saber. You're not wrong. He was learning. But that's even if you excuse, we can take away roughly 15 deaths. That's how we're going to base this. We're going to take away 15 deaths from Melania, from Phil's total count. Oh, 100, near 150. Oh, hello, Nitsukitsune. Welcome to the stream. 150, so even if you knock away 15 deaths, we'll take 15 deaths as learning deaths. Hell, I'll be gracious. We'll give him 20. 20 learning deaths. And you knock away that, Melania still holds the record for beating Phil the most. Even taking away 20 deaths. Yeah, dies 2 hits. I'm learning. Yeah. Now, mind you, that's being gracious. That is being overly gracious of 20 deaths. Most time you learn how to beat a boss within 5 to 10 deaths. 15 if you're really, because second phase. So we'll say 10 deaths on phase 1, 10 deaths on phase 2 of just learning. So knocking that off, that still puts Phil at 130 solid deaths against Melania. That should be learned. Like I said, that is me being gracious with that. And I'm not saying I won't die 100 plus times. It doesn't matter. But it's the fact that he says he's excellent at these games or this and that. It tries to make it out like he's this amazing guy. And it's like, okay, guess what? I'm going to tell you right now, pros that fought in this guy or people that casually play this game at a higher level than him beat that boss very quickly. Yeah, he did. He was doing the jump R2 spam, and she pushed his shit in for it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so right here, Ludwig took 2 hits. 2 hits. But look at Phil's health versus Ludwig's. Now, mind you, you got to follow the white bar on Ludwig's because he just took those hits. So we'll go back. We'll go back right here when they're at full health. Yeah, best overall gamer in the country, exactly. He was playing it up for at least 50 of those deaths. Plus, he refused his best weapon at the time. Yeah, so, I mean, that's the thing. If you're fighting a hard boss, it's game face time. You put on your best shit and you go at it. And he didn't. Oh, yeah, something definitely came out. Yes. So, I want to point your attention to their health bars. Watch their health bars very closely. Okay. So, one misses, one gets hit. Phil already loses roughly 60, roughly about 55% of his health. Or, no, I'm sorry. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'm sorry. Phil lost roughly 35% of his health right there. Oh yeah, his boss deaths in Elden Ring are way off. They're way off. Like, I'm going to say his deaths in Elden Ring are probably... I'm going to say his Elden Ring deaths are probably off by 40. So Phil took a 35 to 40% hit right here.
Wow, my roll did not work out at all. Did not come out.
Ludwig got a hit in, Phil did not. Phil took another heavy hit. Ludwig finally took his first hit. However, look at how much health Ludwig only lost compared to Phil's. So, you can say Ludwig is wearing the more physical armor, which that's technically incorrect because the Kanehurst armor gives you the best physical defense in the game. So, Phil took that hit. Phil now has literally 5% health left. Ludwig still is sitting at a good 70% health. Yeah, Rise. He milked the fuck out of that stream. Selena, I had no clue how to use that character. Yeah, I mean, that's different. Nort Benel with the real counter, yep. Exactly, Critical. That's how it works.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, so right there, Ludwig is now taking 4 hits total. Ludwig is taking 4 hits, and he is now, just now, gotten to a caution line. He's now sitting at 35, 40% health remaining. DSP got 5, actually now 3% health remaining. Mind you, Ludwig, level 60, DSP, level 88.
I don't even think I want to waste healing right now.
Ludwig does a smart thing and heals. DSP says, why would I want to heal? What happens? Exactly. There's nothing wrong with learning your enemy before you go in and start your assault. Hey, Green Lobster, how you doing? Alright, so now Phil is dead. Had his back against the wall. Didn't heal. Ludwig is still very much alive and on the attack.
I didn't want to waste it. Alright, let's try again. Well, I was getting him and then all of a sudden you just did.
Hold on, I blinked and that was done. I literally blinked and that was done.
Alright, let's try again.
Okay, so this is where it kind of throws you for a loop because he cut in, Phil was already damaged. Oh, not much, Green Lobster. Yeah, it's dumb. He should have healed. Okay, he healed right there, so now he's got his health up to about 90%. Yeah, it's just 3 blood vials. There's no point in going... I mean, you can go... Alright, so right here, this is where I'll disagree with Ludwig. You can go ahead and grab them. It doesn't matter. You can grab them. However, you want to be in a position that you're not in danger of immediately dying or being put in a position to die when grabbing them. But if you have the chance to grab them, just grab them. It doesn't fucking matter. You know, those 3 might make the difference in life and death. It is a call choice. You make that call if you want to do that. So now he's getting hit. He tried the face tank. His back was against the wall yet again, and he's dead.
Well, I was getting him, and then all of a sudden you just did an attack that I didn't even see because of the camera, and I'm dead. I don't even know what happened. I don't even know what happened. It seems like there's better places in the room to fight him, right?
No shit.
Yeah.
Yes, fighting Ludwig in the center is the best place to fight him.
I don't even remember this pattern. Like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. When I fought him the first time, I thought he had a sword. Right? He never did this attack pattern the first time I fought him. Am I right? So, maybe because I played a New Game Plus the first time around, he skips this first pattern and goes to the second? Because I don't remember this at all.
Oh, you fought him over 3 hours. Okay.
I don't remember fighting
Damn.
him at all and him doing any of that shit. I remember him having a sword and fucking me up with it. Right?
Oh, well, to see that there again, that so Phil at that time had the Holy Great Sword, so never mind. Technically, he's using Phil's build. Yep, Gem Brain at work.
Wow. So I'm right. He never did the phase 1 the first time I played the game. Oh shit. Huh.
So like I said, I didn't know that. So, yeah. Hello, just a scamp. How you doing? So I was actually incorrect. Ludwig was using Phil's New Game Plus build. So I'm incorrect. I'm sorry. Y'all can laugh at me. And he's already doing 10 times better than Phil. Actually, 100 times better than Phil.
Stupid bitch.
But shut up.
Dark side Phil. Alright. Yeah, this is a dumb fight. I'm sorry, it is. I'm sure there's a pattern. I'm supposed to learn, and it's going to take me a while. There's no way I'm going to beat it now, so that's it for today.
3 days later.
Alright, guys.
Yeah, dude, when I start analyzing, I really start paying it. Like I start zeroing in to everything on the screen. And when he was showing the fights in the back, I seen Phil had the greatsword sheath on his back, which is the only weapon that has the greatsword sheath. So that's how I spotted it. Yep, pretty much alcoholic. Oh, yeah, but Melania still holds the record. Yeah, the smack sound is amazing. Yeah. Oh, when he hits the wall, yes, I love it.
Welcome back to Bloodborne. This is it. 2.5 years in the making. I'm starting a new session. I'm fighting Ludwig. Head up. It's time to beat this motherfucker. Fuck you, you old bitch. Alright. Shout out to Ludwig the Detractor. That's a cool way to start, I guess, with Ludwig the Detractor. Oops. So, what does Ludwig say? Ludwig says, "What's up, Philly B? Ready to get your ass beat over and over until you cry and run home to mommy." A standing ovation, everyone. Standing ovation. Ludwig. Or Ludwig, whatever the fuck his name is.
Now see right here, he hypes up these fights. And then complains when his fans are pissy at him because all of a sudden he's calling the fight stupid. It's like, dude, you hyped up these fights.
I don't even remember his much.
Exactly. Exactly, Aquasaber. You get it. The same hype he did in Elden Ring.
His name is. Here we go. I went the wrong way. No, wait, no, I didn't. Which way do I go here? This way. Ow! Well, that was quick.
You got knocked the fuck out, mother.
Yo, he got
Nick
wrecked.
Burr, who tipped me $1. I'm trying to see. He's so fucking loud. I'm trying to see. I'm seriously gonna lower my headphones so I can concentrate because he's so fucking loud. I'm gonna see if I can get under him. I don't know if you can, but a lot of the big bosses in the Dark Souls and From Software franchise, if you get under them, a lot of their attacks miss. And I don't know if that's the case with him or not. So
Alright, so this is where right here. Alright, so right here, what Ludwig put right here sounds like you read a guide. You don't have to read a guide for that. If you play the Souls series, Dark Souls, Demon Souls, Bloodborne, Elden Ring, you will know that the majority of bosses, over 95% of the bosses, you just stay behind them or up under them, and you're pretty much going to win the fight. Learn to hype up from WWE. He does a bad job of it, though.
So I'm gonna try to experiment with to begin here before I start healing and shit.
All right, so this is where Phil is bad at his statement. He's saying now I will start trying out things. No. Your first time fighting the boss is trying things. That is the experiment phase. You're experimenting on your first and second and third time fighting this boss, from your deaths. That's when you start your first death will be you learning the boss. And you still may one shot him. Don't get me wrong. You still may one shot the boss. But your first time is you watching the boss, learning the boss, dodging, getting your attacks in when you can, yada yada yada. Alright, you die, whatever. Second attempt at the boss, you should be now I will start experimenting. I've gathered some information from the fight. Let me see which corners, which side is it going to be, the flanks or the rear, that I can actually get better damage from this boss. Because in every Souls style game, this is no secret, you always want to be on the flanks or the rear of the boss. That is their weak areas. So what did From Software do? They got smart and started giving bosses 360-degree attacks, AoE attacks, and things of the such, so you cannot cheese them 100%. Oh yeah, he forgot it. Definitely critical error. He forgot it all the way around.
I think the left side is better, but I'm not positive, so I gotta keep practicing to see.
All right, so see now he is using the crow's knives. This is where Phil is fucking himself because he's too busy switching weapons. He needs to pick one and stick to it. 2 at the most. Not keep this consistent switching, because unlike Elden Ring, there is no way to respect yourself. So him swapping to these weapons, believe it or not, if you switch to a weapon and say you're built, he's built for skill, so 40 skill. Hey, Jake. No, actually, I'm actually late. I started streaming real late. It was like 4 o'clock when I started streaming, and I should be going to bed now. Like, I really should be going to bed because it's almost 7 a.m. for me, and I need to get some sleep for work. But how you doing, Drake? But if you switch a weapon and say its scaling is no longer, say, a B or an A, but it dropped down to a D, because that weapon he swapped to, its scaling is a D, but it has more in strength. Well, you're not built for strength, so you're not getting a good benefit from swapping your weapon. Yes, he's now lost range, which requires him to get in closer to Ludwig. Phil wish he could respect his life. So let's now take a look. Let's take a look. He's using the crow's knives. So I think it's the Blade of Mercy. Yes, the Blade of Mercy. So now, let's see. Alright, so right here, it's C as well. However, he has now lost his scaling to strength. So he's lost any extra scaling he had, because this is strictly a dexterous weapon. So let's see where its scaling goes to. It does 120 at level 10. It does 120, but he has no strength scaling whatsoever. And I don't know the number of that he's actually leveled it to. So I'm just going off of this one. So let's just say he's only got it at a 5. He's only got 90. So let's see. Let's go back to the cane. So he's not only lost damage, he's lost a considerable amount of damage. Because he, at 5, this weapon's at 113, whereas the other one is 90. And it has a C as well, but it still gives you that little bit for strength. And it has a stat scaling E. Well, what little bit of strength he has, he still would be getting a benefit from the cane. So let's see that other weapon he was using. Yeah, that gun will get you killed, man. You gotta figure that gun out quick. Let me see if I can find that weapon he had. I mean, it takes some time, Rydrake, but once you get it, it's very valuable. Very valuable. Okay, I don't see the weapon he had. I'm going to assume this is it right here. Yeah, that's it. So right here, bam. This is my claim right here. Before you go, Critical Error, before you go, this is what I pointed when he was using that weapon earlier. Remember what I was saying about his stat scaling? This is an E for it and a C for strength. He was using this weapon and it was hurting him because he's not based for this weapon. Alright, Critical Error, take care, man. Yeah, I'm going to get some sleep. It's past 7. God damn, I got to go to bed. Alright, so I'll continue this. I will continue this. I will leave this up. I will come right back into this on my next stream so I can go more in depth with this. I need to go to bed. It's past 7 o'clock. I got to be up by 12:30. So I got to get some sleep out of this. I'll turn that on. And I really don't know what to say, but I'll leave this right here so I can come right back into this when I start streaming again. I'm going to go to bed. Let me see who's on I can send everyone to. Who's on? I know Rydrake's going to be on today, but that's later today. There's no one on. Even Raven's not on. Wow. Yeah, I'm getting some sleep. I was trying to send you guys to somebody, but Raven's not on. And let me see. Well, hold on. Let me see if Tevin's on. No, Tevin is not on. Okay. So Tevin's not on either. Damn it. Sorry, guys. I couldn't send you to nobody. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to run to bed. Thank you guys for hanging with me. I will see y'all tonight. Take care, everybody. Sorry for Rydrake and those just coming in. I feel like an ass leaving as you guys are just getting here. But I will talk to you guys tonight. Peace out, people. Be safe out there. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, which is everything.